Hey, thank you for the follow, Seb. Great, let's get rid of that. Yeah. We're going to be playing some Mario Kart DS to test if this is going to work at all or instantly die. So, there is that. There come the not Garfield kart messages. I was somewhat expecting those, but I was expecting it to take a little longer. Red, I am going to use your server to plug me. That's unless it's Garfield. This is Garfield kart. I don't know what the issue is. I've managed to completely forget where the fuck I have put my my ROMs. Ah, here they are. Oh, also, Sep is here, by the way.
Hello.
Because, why you fat cat? Yeah, it's Garfield Kart, except actually a good game. Where are we? Here we are. Here we go. Hopefully this will pick up. Hello? Why is it not showing? Hey, there we go.
At least the audio is fine, I think.
There we go. Should show now. Thank you for the host, Red. Garfield Kart is dog shit. It's really not good, but there it is. How's the audio, by the way? That is fine. It's a tad louder than me? Okay. I'll turn it down a bit. Is that better? That's alright, Black Up. Right, that should... Just the menu music? Oh, okay. Well, I've turned it down now anyway. You're bad hearing. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, right, it's emblem time. I forget this was a thing on Mario Kart DS. Let you design it? Oh, no. I saw what you did to Hat Kid, Red. Hey, Ruby. You're not... Well, okay, what do we need to start with? There's some starting points we can use. We've got, like, rabbits, and we got Mario and a lightning strike, and a shirt, apparently. First? I mean, if people want to suggest stuff for the... Frog G. Hey, Yorick. How's it going? Okay, right. We go with the t-shirt, and we're gonna draw the Mona Lisa. So I mean, we haven't got many pixels here, so it's gonna be a little bit off from what you might. So there's you know, a smiley face. There we go, and the sort of there's the sort of there we are, and yes, he walking. So that's pretty much how it looks if I remember correctly. So then let's just add some branding, you know, a 57, so that people know it's me. And I think that might be perfect, other than the fact that it's complete shit. But let's not worry. Yeah, that's not great. You can join me in Cool if you'd like, Red. Yeah, I can. Hey, Avix. Let me just get you an invite to the Cool, Red. There we are. You should be able to join now. 7 can have a... Dane, did you not?
Yo.
Hey, Red.
How's it going, John?
pretty good. We're just testing if it's gonna die when we do this.
Good shit, good shit. Alright, now, what you do?
Uh-oh. What I'm gonna
draw
do,
the-
actually,
You
is
draw
I'm
the
gonna...
entire 16 channel.
I'm gonna do that. There we are. It's
Draw it.
I based it on
Illuminati.
Phantom Hourglass. It's a bootleg Triforce.
Make it a circle instead.
You know what?
Because-
That's not a bad idea. Let's do
Make it a square. The cube force.
fucking cube force. So if we get a cube, do you reckon we can put a cube in the cube?
Yeah.
Oh
make-
no. How do you?
Just draw
How do you, like cube? Like, no, that doesn't. I was trying to control Z. That's not. Oh, we do have undo.
Draw
Oh,
those on the inner side of it. Then you can make another cube inside the cube. Oh, that's very inconvenient.
Yeah, that's not great. Hang on, it's fine. We can just get a fresh cube. Fuck's sake.
Also,
We can...
follow me on Twitch as well. I'll steal your
Right,
audience,
I'm gonna
John.
ban you.
Ah, fuck, dude. Fuck, dude.
A knockoff F. I guess it is a knockoff F in that case. Actually, you know what?
Make Shovel Knight. How about that one?
I'm gonna like die horribly playing this game probably. So I mean, this is one of the only games I actually consider myself good at. So I'm probably just gonna get laughed at. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in just the number 57 in purple. 50. There we are.
Just make it
F.
completely. No, or you can just make it
there
completely
we go.
purple and just make it Wait, John, did you say 57?
Yeah, an F. Because Dane says 7's an F.
Oh.
So there we go. We're done.
Oh, it's leet speak.
Oh, it's clearly leet speak. Start quit. Is it save and quit? Oh yeah.
It's perfect.
Cool.
You could also just make it one giant purple square. You know.
I could
works
do,
too.
but hey ho. Right.
Also, I didn't say I just say hi to Seb. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing alright.
This logo's so bad.
God, holy fuck, they actually look worse than the Nintendo 64 models.
Oh, they're bad. Yeah,
Oh my god, look at Wario.
Yeah,
Oh my god, Luigi's face!
These models, by the way, are actually this emulator allows upscaling. So these models are higher quality than if I put it. Hang on to config.
Oh my god.
Video settings. So this is on 2x resolution. If I put it back to normal, it looks like this. This is what it would look like on an actual DS.
Oh, that's immaculate.
But this goes up to where is it? Video settings. You can put it up to 8x native, but when it's set to that, it just looks weird. Like, because the models you can see them really well, but the models are just really crap. Like,
yeah. Oh, Wario.
like
fucking-
Mario is like actually scary. Like
Luigi's
when,
face just looks too small.
when it shows his face. Look at that.
That looks like just a slightly upscaled version. Like, it looks like the exact same model he used in the N64 version, but they just changed the texture.
Oh, that's weird.
It genuinely just looks like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it back to 2x because I think that's in a good spot where the models look a bit better, but not like creepy because you can see them too well. I'm gonna play Luigi with the
Play
Poltergeist 4000.
Oh, you gotta play Toad.
I will play Toad later when I get more cars, but for now
Well,
I'm gonna play Ouija.
Fair enough, but when you unlock Rob, that's all you're gonna be playing, right?
Nah, Toad in a tank is the way forward, and I'm gonna
What the
stand by
fuck?
that.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. You wouldn't shut up about it for like 2 years straight.
Oh
It
yeah.
was just always, it was like, oh, good morning, John. How you doing? Oh, Toad in a tank. All right, good. Fuck
Yeah.
you too.
I'm gonna be honest, I was never a fan of Yoshi Falls. Probably just because I kept falling off and getting beaten by the CPUs. Where
It's a snake, my dude.
I'm gonna try and snake, but I'm getting bumped all over the place right now, so it's a bit. Oh, that was rude.
Maybe if you'd held on to your banana, you fool. Looking at this game,
What's-
it looks like. Oh, sorry. Go on.
I was just gonna say, what's paying attention in a video game?
Good question. But, like, looking at it now, like the game looks like it plays very differently from later Mario Kart games.
Yeah, it does. That's the thing when people are like, oh, the Mario Karts, they're just like all the same or whatever. They really aren't at all. Like, if you see me just snaking along that straight there, it's... Oops. That controls absolutely nothing like Mario Kart DS is extremely grippy on the road.
Yeah.
Where, like, Mario Kart Wii and especially Mario Kart Double Drift King, they used to call me the Drift Kit. No, I'm not Artie.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, hold on to that banana. There's a red shell coming on your asshole.
Oops.
I'll keep an eye for any blue shells. We're a team, right? We're a team.
Team. You look at the
Yeah,
bottom
well,
screen, I'll take the
that's
top.
helping.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Hey, dude.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Oops. But this is good. I was kind of expecting the emulator to
John,
lag
red
out
shell,
and
red
everything
blue
be
shell.
complete shit.
Oh wait,
It's
no,
fine.
that was the third lap. John, I don't. John, watch out! No!
Watch out! Watch out! There's a blue shell, John. Watch out!
Watch out! Watch out!
So I probably got 3 bananas in a row.
Well, that's what happens when you're a fucking gamer. You get
Indeed.
nothing. Dude, just fucking remember that old picture? Like, we used to play like double dash over net play back in
Oh,
the
that
day,
was
like, on Dolphin
hilarious.
with Matthew, and he was always just in last place. I just remember like posting a picture of like a car filled with bananas, and it's like, it must feel good being Matthew and not knowing what this feels like, because he never got in first place. And I think he got.
I have
And I think he called me a bastard after that one.
probably. I have a half-edited YouTube video with like a load of clips I got from when we were playing Double Dash back in the day.
Yeah.
I caught the one where there was this glitch we had where Matthew managed to glitch through the wall on Bowser's castle and respawn at the finish line.
What the fuck?
And it said he was a lap ahead of us until we got to lap 3 and he crossed the finish line and the lap didn't count.
Yeah, I remember that now. That was fucking funny.
And it still said he was in first place on like the screen until I passed him and I jumped from second to first and he jumped from first to second. Look, not an I passed him, sorry, I passed the finish line. If I lose to the CPUs, I'm gonna be Anja.
Nah, you got a
No,
mushroom.
yeah.
And then the green shell came back and fucking hit you. If this was Mario Kart 8, that would have happened.
Yeah.
Smart bouncing in that game is fucking ridiculous.
You do get hit by shit a lot in that game.
Yeah, I don't know if you know what smart bouncing is.
Yeah, it like slightly locks onto the direction of players when it
Yeah.
bounces off walls, right?
Exactly. I think that was like a mechanic that was introduced in Mario Kart 8 or 7.
I don't know if it's in Mario Kart 7. I haven't noticed it in Mario Kart 7 at least.
Okay, that was probably 8. But yeah, that's a really weird mechanic, but you know.
There's a lot of things I don't like about Mario Kart 8.
Such as the fact that you always lose it. Okay,
That
sorry.
was not the ideal
Oh.
route to take by any means at all.
We haven't played Mario. Last time we played Mario Kart was when I went to England.
Yeah.
That was fun. And then we got pissed. Like, it was a shame you weren't there, but we got pissed drunk and played drunk Mario Kart. And
Oh, that
and,
sounded fun.
Smash Bros.
I was like really tired because I.
Yeah. We
Was
can do
that
it next
was
time.
that after we went into London and went to the British Museum, or was that another day? Because it was.
I think it was another day.
I
It
was
was
really
just before,
fucking
like-
tired anyway.
No worries, man. We can always do it again. It's not like I'm gonna fucking leave you guys anytime soon, you know? But like, that's the fun part. It's like, you made a joke about it last time we spoke about it. Where
Oops.
it's like, you were like, oh, then I would have been the only one who wasn't drunk and I could just kick you guys' ass.
Yeah.
Like, that was why you wanted to play with us, just so you could
Oh
fuck.
hell yeah. I mean, I'd still lose at Super Smash Bros. Yeah, bonk. I mean, this isn't.
Oh, dude, it got so bad. Like, we ended up playing Smash Bros. And because of the fact, like, I play the game competitively, so of
Yeah.
course I've got a lot more experience with the game. So it ended up getting so bad that I was so drunk that I just, like, I was still winning, so I just ended up talking so much trash. And everyone,
Yeah.
like, everyone goes, it was such a good mood, but, like, holy, I could tell everyone just wanted to be, like, the one guy to take, like, to just win over me.
Yeah.
And they wanted to just tear my fucking arrogant pride down.
Yep. Oh.
It was really fun. Bonk.
The thing is, this is kind of like Sonic Adventure, whatever the fuck it. No, Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart in the way that if you bonk a
Yeah.
wall, it just really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Like,
Like-
the only Oh yeah, sorry.
If you bonk a wall in like Mario Kart Wii, you're just done. Like,
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
pretty
you're
much it.
That's it, Chief. Like, though in Sonic Robo Blast 2, you still lose your drift if you hit a wall, which can definitely... It's not a good thing.
Yeah.
But,
It's the same here, but it's like losing a drift isn't game ending.
no, but like how I did, you can use it after a boost to kind of, you know, do shit off a wall, usually. Oh,
Hey there, RJR. Thank you for the follow. How's
shit.
it going, man?
ah, shit, man, you're making it up in the world. I'm proud, John. You're at 20 followers now.
John is a famous streamer.
And thank you, Desiree and Yorick as well.
Aw, man. Dude, you're fucking making it big, my guy. Hold on. That's a lot of people. Yo. Wild. I'm here too. Also, now that I got the chance, follow me on OnlyFans at that rate.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh, the mud is really
no problem.
slippy
It's
on
going good. Good to hear that, RJR.
Yeah, good.
He's doing well. Good shit, man. I always liked this course. I just didn't like the
Thank you for the
mud
host.
part of it.
Yeah, the mud is like really slippery. Like when I was new to this
Mud's
game,
ugly.
it just screwed me over like so bad. But then you kind of get a path through it that you can take without. I completely bonked that wall because I was just not paying attention, but it's fine.
Just ran into the table. Were you looking at chat?
I was looking at the abyss, to be honest. I'm not quite sure what happened there.
Bonk into a wall. You're talking about how you bonked into the wall and you just drive headfirst into a
Well,
table
what-
without turning at all. It's like I'm just in a John.
Oh, you're a Troy subscriber. Nice. He's a Mario Kart Wii YouTuber and streamer who's very cool.
Ah, cool.
Oh, is that the guy who does the 20-player multiplayer?
Well, he did do that, yeah, but that guy's Mr. Bean. He actually makes the mod that Troy plays on.
Oh yeah, Mr. Bean. He's fucking good.
Yeah. If I get a Wii capture card, I might play some CTGP, but... Oh, you got gifted a
Well,
sub? Yeah, that's
well,
fair enough.
Well, you could also, John, just use Dolphin if you want.
I could do, but you can't run CTGP on Dolphin for piracy protection. Oh, those.
Aw, that's nice. There's a Pikachu, with, like a character wearing a Pikachu costume. Eggloo TTV. Neato. But yeah, it's weird with like Mario Kart DS, because I think it's like the Mario Kart game that's the most... It feels weird to me, because like I played it so much when I was a kid. I think like most
Yeah.
people who grew up around our age and had DSs
Yeah.
had like that, where everyone like in their school or kindergarten or whatever had like a DS, and one or several people had a copy of Mario Kart DS,
Hmm.
and that's just how you play it. But I haven't touched the game since then, so it seems a bit weird to me. I had a DS, but like no Nintendo games or good games. Well, I
Did
pretty
you
much
only have
played
shit like Phineas and Ferb DS?
go to the second dimension or something like that. I don't know. Like it was weird because all I ever played on DS was Pokemon games, and that was it.
I didn't have
And then
Pokemon until 2014 when.
Yeah, you started with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah. Hattie was like, "Oh, you should get into Pokemon," and I, for some reason, had not even 3-star. This is sad.
Oh, that's a cute Mudkip. Oh,
Luigi's profile picture looks like he's eaten some shit.
it looks like he's like at a dinner party, like he just killed someone, and somebody comments, "What's that smell?"
Oh. I'm surprised that anyone else has even heard of the Phineas and Ferb games on DS.
Well, I guess it's just a given, you know. It was a pretty popular series, and
Yeah.
yeah. Mario
Hey,
Kart
Linus.
DS.
Mario Kart DS,
Oh.
indeed.
Follow me on Twitch at FatGamer22
Video Games 1000.
at Video Games 1000.
Actually, no, I want to play Yoshi. Thank you for the follow, Linus.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I don't even have the third cards yet. Right, do we do shell or do we do flower?
Banana.
Okay.
Ah, yes. The creative card name that is Egg One.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mostly play Garfield Kart. I'm gonna be honest, I've streamed 3 times, and I started streaming as a joke because me, Dane, and Avix wanted to speedrun Garfield Kart. So
Yeah.
up until now, the only thing I've played on stream is Garfield Kart.
Well, you made it pretty big on the 50cc leaderboards for
Yeah, I got
Garfield
7th.
Kart speedrun.
The game is kind of dead. What, this or Garfield Kart?
Garfield Kart.
Yeah, I mean, it's way past dead, but, like,
I mean, saying it is dead would, like, makes you assume it had a demographic to begin with.
it was dead from release.
Dude, it was like, it had a life 2 months after Pyrocynical first mentioned it, and then like
Yeah.
he kept mentioning it again and again, and every single time he'd mention it, it'd be alive for like another week, and then people would forget about it.
Yeah, like,
To die, you have to live.
me, Dane,
it's like-
Avix, and Red have all streamed, it, and I'm pretty sure we were the only people streaming the game and possibly the only people playing the game while we were doing so.
Yeah, I remember like that was basically how I started like the first streams I did like a year ago. It was like it was just Garfield Kart, and it ran like fucking hell. Like I'm pretty sure that Garfield Kart took up more of my fucking CPU than Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and I hadn't timed in.
You found some
That
random...
shit.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
right, yeah. I can imagine so. For some reason, the single-player version of Garfield Kart is just really bad. Like, if you enable the multiplayer beta, it runs so much smoother.
Schmoovin', my dude.
Smoother.
I be schmoovin' on the road. Fucking. But yeah, we should probably do some more multiplayer stuff. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's weird. Like Mario Kart is one of those things where I've had a lot of single player time with the series. You know, especially Wii. I had a lot of single player time with that game.
Alright.
I remember like my stepdad, my stepdad's brother, ended up buying the game, and he was like, they barely even touched it. It was like, yo, you can just borrow it. And you know the thing as a kid is like, oh, you can borrow it for however long you want, just give it back at some point whenever you don't want to play it anymore. Me being a dumb kid who liked video games was like, what if I just say I still want it? And now it's like 12 years later and I still have it.
Well, it's just yours now. That's just
it's
how
mine.
it is.
He's not getting it back. Like he's had 3 children in the time I've fucking stolen his copy of Mario Kart Wii. I'm
this
sure
is
he
not
won't
good.
get over it. I'm pretty sure he's fucking like he's
No!
held a grudge against. Oh fuck.
I'm gonna be honest, that was...
Oh no, John.
That could have been better. Also, there's not much point posting links in chat, because I'm not gonna be able to see them while I'm
I can check it for you. This
Well,
is a
I'm,
good song. It's
streaming.
it's We Built This City.
Oh yeah, that is a pretty good song.
Yeah.
I also,
We-
I'm not gonna be playing songs on my stream. I prefer just to have the in-game music.
Yeah, that's fine. Like sometimes I have that too, usually because I prefer not having to set up a playlist or do whatever. And sometimes the soundtrack of a game is just good by itself. Like A Hat in Time has a really fucking good soundtrack.
Hey Dave, how's it going?
Hey, oh Dave, how's it going? Yeah, chap.
That was the worst red shell in history.
Oh my god, John, I just saw that. You are. Oh, so at least you got her right behind you, so in case a blue shell comes up, you can just...
I can just
Looper.
slam on the brakes. I've not really been looking at the bottom screen.
To be fair, it's not really good that I inform you, because everything's delayed as fuck.
Yeah. It's like by the time you're like, oh, someone's pulled a blue shell, it's probably over my head in real time.
Yeah. Well, no.
Better late than never.
It's about intention rather than effectiveness.
Yeah.
It's about wanting to be a good person
The
rather
egg
than actually
one's
being
got-
helpful.
The egg one's got super high acceleration, so it's not too
Wow.
much of an issue, really.
Wow, what happened on the second lap, John? Jeez, you've fallen, dude. You've changed.
I wonder.
You've changed, man. You're washed up.
Being blue shelled into the lightning and falling off the edge cost me 5 seconds. Jesus.
Yeah, John, winners don't make excuses.
I will have a Discord server soon. I am in the process of setting everything up right now.
I have one. No. Well, John, in the meantime, John just plugs himself.
Yeah, I just plugged myself in Red's Discord. It's fine.
Wow. 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 Unbelievable.
It's a harsh world, Red.
Yeah, I'm just getting exploited even though he's a mod in it.
And unlike a lot of the mods I've worked with in the past, I actually do some moderation.
Yeah, on mine it's so small you don't have to do anything. You just look cool.
I mean, I have done some stuff. Like...
Oh yeah, it's mainly just deleting that one comment of I think it was like.
Yeah, some people said I've deleted some yikes things from Twitch chat and the memes channel because memes channels are always cesspits.
Yeah, it's like I think on Halloween we did like a thing where we just renamed all the channels to different stuff, and I'm pretty sure the memes we just called it hell.
Sounds about accurate.
We just
Should have kept that name.
Should have done, to be honest. Oh, I was really worried I was gonna get bumped off the edge there.
Oh fuck! Now, go fucking get him, dude. Fuck him up. Those swamps have seen better days.
Yeah, they don't look too happy in DS. Like, it got to the point where when I first played Mario Kart Wii, I was like, wait, those things are meant to have spikes? Like...
They're not just supposed to look like flower petals? Hold on.
They're not a cuboid? What's the...
Oh, wow, you fucking stuck to that wall like nothing.
Yeah, I don't know, someone glued it or something, like... It weren't great.
That's a sticky egg you got there. You. Stream just broke in my end, and I thought did I die? And my Discord.
Yeah, no, stream should be fine.
Yeah.
Bitrate is a little all over the place, but hey ho.
Yeah, mine's not good either. Don't worry. Like mine's completely fucked. And my streams won't run at 30 frames per second. So.
Do I play Mario Kart Wii online at all? I don't that much. I want to more. I want to play more CT Worldwides, but yeah. I was in one of the first test groups for the 24 player mod. On Bean's channel. That was pretty fun. Except I ruined everyone's races by just being bad at Mario Kart Wii, but it's fine. Like, you'll see me doing, like, semi-decent here in Mario Kart DS. That's just not the same on Mario Kart Wii. I suck at that game.
Well, John, it's also just a case... John, here's the thing.
You
were
can't
a good
snake
guy.
in. Yeah.
But you were a good guy. You showed up so everyone else felt better about this. Okay, no, sorry, man.
Pretty much. I got third in some of the GPs somehow.
Oh yeah, Seb, on the DS version of Baby Park, they reduced it from 7 to 5 laps.
Yeah,
again,
this is
Mario
the
Kart
sad
8.
version of Baby Park. Like, the scenery's just all gone. And
Yeah,
it's
and then
only 5 laps and not 7.
And in Mario Kart 8, they increased it back to 7.
Saying this is the sad version of Baby Kart assumes there is a good version.
I'm just gonna hang around these guys so they get blue shell
Oh
too.
my god, oh, what the fuck? Hold on. How did that fucking green
Rip
shell
Donkey
not-
Kong.
Oh,
Oh.
rip Yoshi.
Rip me.
Oh. But dude, it's...
M&M kart racing. I have, but
I have M&M card racing on one of those, like, you know, like back in the day, the whole thing that basically almost, that fucked Nintendo so hard on the DS, like those ROM carts with just a bunch of games on them.
oh right, yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, I just had one of those, and it had M&M's kart racing on it for the DS. And I remember playing it for like maybe like a couple of days, and then I never touched it again. And then I became an adult, and then I realized, what the fuck was wrong with me? Like, why the I tried booting it up, and it was fucking unplayable. It was straight up the fucking worst thing I've ever touched. And I just remembered having fun with it as a kid, and then it's like,
Yeah, kids will play anything. Like,
yeah. Then again, I don't feel like I've become any more responsible. Like, I bought Ape Escape and Loco Roco earlier for the PSP, when both of these games are released on superior consoles.
are you Scott the Woz? Do you just have like 20 copies of Fling Smash? Like,
Listen, I never leave the house without them. Yeah, I also bought the Resident Evil remake for GameCube, so that's pretty cool.
is that a challenge? No, that's not a challenge, Dave. Please don't.
I'll acquire like 17 copies of Fling Smash if you want me to.
I think he's talking about the speedruns for Eminem kart racing.
Oh fuck yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I have the experience. I have the history. I'm a seasoned player in that category.
Also,
it's-
oops. Welcome to Mario Circuit 1, the course which is only in the game because DS is the first game with retro courses in it, and this course was the first ever track.
Yeah. Don't
Oh,
they,
that's
like,
why it's so shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't they have a really big overabundance of GBA and
They-
SNES levels in this one?
Well, yeah, because this was the 5th Mario Kart, right? Which means that there's 4 races in the cup, so it's perfect. So every cup goes SNES, N64, GBA, GameCube, I think.
Or they could have just taken
The
6
best
from
ones, but they didn't do
yeah,
that.
they could have just taken 6 from GameCube and the N64, but nah.
I could have done. Have I ever played Bully? No, I haven't.
Me neither.
I think Pyrocynical said that was really good though.
Yeah, it's a Rockstar game where you're a guy in school and you get bullied and you bully others.
Oh,
I've never
okay.
played it. It's one of those things that like a lot of people always talk about how it's a good game, but I'm pretty sure like 90% of the people who talk about how good it is haven't actually played it. I don't think it's a bad game. I just never actually hear anyone go into detail about why it's a good game. I just hear
Yeah.
people say, "Oh, it's a good game." It's like, I guess it's like Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Oh, a controversial opinion to it. Oh no, I'm gonna get fucking banned off of Twitch.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think, but I have a feeling a lot of people our age sort of share that opinion on Ocarina of Time, where it's like, yeah, it's a good game, but everyone goes on about it being like the best game ever and revolutionary and shit. But from our perspective, it's just another N64 game that isn't that much better than any other Zeldas. Like,
Because like, here's the thing: is like the baseline of what all the other 3D Zelda games are based on. So it feels like if
Same
you
with-
played any of the later games, it
Yeah,
feels like
yeah.
you played Ocarina of Time, which is better.
the
It's so
same
much
with Mario 64, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I've
Mario
not
64.
played that, so maybe like it's the actual gameplay that is
Oh,
really good. But
it's not. It's passable. It's like
yeah,
it's the
that's
same
kind of what I
thing as Ocarina of
expected.
Time. It's like it was good for the time. Like I'm sure, like at the time, Ocarina of Time was considered masterful. Well, it was, and it still is by many. But it's like, you know, it's not 1968 anymore. Sorry,
I
not
think I've upset Abix and Yorick.
1986. 1996, 1998. When did
You are
Ocarina of
RJ.
Time- I'm bad with the numbers.
You are see.
But yeah, I still like Wind Waker and stuff like that. Though I'm not the biggest Zelda fan. Not the biggest
I've
Zelda guy.
only played Phantom Hourglass and Link's Awakening. Link's
also-
Awakening is very good on Switch. Phantom Hourglass is Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah. You know what?
This is probably going to upset someone, but I had just as much fun with Phantom Hourglass as I had with Ocarina of Time.
I like how you can interpret that in many different ways.
Yeah, I think a lot of
It's-
people will interpret that as you love Phantom Hourglass. But
Let me just clarify that as with a solid no.
I just realized, like, I started up this this course and had a realization that wait, this is a GBA game. I must have played an N64 course and completely forgot about that entire race on Moo Moo Farm that we just did.
But like, I think that's a reoccurring theme with a lot of those N64 games. Like, there's a stepping stone for usually things that are better. Like, because it was a very experimental time. Like, nobody really knew what to
knew
do
what
with
was going
3D. Like, even Smash Bros, even though it's like still a 2D game, still had a lot of refinements to make. And
Yeah.
even though
Well,
Mario
it's kind of
64
2.5D, isn't it, Smash Bros?
Yeah, it was 2.5D, but it's still kind of, it's still, yeah. Well, that's actually the weird thing, like, because the fact that it's 2D actually felt like avoids a lot of the trimmings of 3D games at the time, and also weirdly enough, despite being released in 1999 and on the N64, it still runs at 60 frames per second. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I want a 3DS cap. I completely ruined that race.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Yeah, I do want a 3DS capture card because I am running this on an emulator right now, but it would just be a lot better to. Like you can probably hear my my 360 controller clicking.
No, John, if you've ever tuned into any sort of Smash Bros or Melee tournament, that's part of the immersion. You need a. It's like the volume levels up. The game. Sorry, the crowd.
Yeah.
The game. The commentators and the controller noises from halfway across the room.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people actually focus on eliminating controller noise, but I've never found an issue with it necessarily.
No. I guess it's also just for me. Like sometimes it can be a bit annoying, but like the GameCube controller is also just so fucking satisfying to listen to.
Yeah, the GameCube controller is just like when I first saw a picture of it, I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And then when I actually got one in my hand, I was like, "This is actually very good."
Why does it work? Like, in what world does it work that everything orbits around one button? Like everything is around the A button, but it somehow works. It's so weird.
Yeah, I'm using a 360 controller.
Oh, fake gamer. I'll have you know, I only play Mario Kart using.
I only play
controls.
fuck. Okay, Red.
Yeah, a big shot over here actually plays fuck.
Can't relate.
Big shot over here actually plays it, dude. Oh man, I need to get rid of Dane says I need to get rid of controller-ish noise because it highlights how bad I am at video games. I played Breath of the Wild with an Xbox One controller on my PC. What? You didn't spend £300 on a new console and 60 on a new game? How dare you?
What do you mean? You could pay £100 and get a Wii U. Yeah, more noise is more skill.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Red, I've come up with a plan. You know how you always wanted to send me a Wii U?
Yeah.
Well, Sep wants a Wii U so she can play Yoshi's Woolly World. So you can send me a Wii U, you know, for the meme, and I'll just send it to Sep.
Well, Seb, do you have a 3DS?
Yeah,
There was a 3D version of Woolly World if you're interested.
but the 3DS has shit graphics, and I want to see the.
I think you underestimate how much Sep likes fluffy things.
Here's what you do. You buy the 3DS version and then you play it with like a YouTube video of what Yoshi's Woolly World on the Wii U on the side. And then you just sit there and dream of what if.
What if I had a Wii U?
Well, I'm the type of dumbass who bought the Wii U basically since release, so I lived through the depression state that's called the Wii U, the Nintendo from 2012 to 2016.
Yeah, I just completely ignored that and played Mario Kart DS.
Yeah.
The Wii U was clearly the most important Nintendo console ever to be released.
Yeah, and it's pretty important that you nearly kill your parent company. You know, I didn't, but people were seriously doubting the financial stability of Nintendo during that time, which is kind of weird. Because like the 3DS was still extremely successful around that time. Yeah, but at least a Switch is pretty fucking good. I like that thing. It's not perfect, but I like the Switch. You know? But then again, never bringing GameCube games to Wii U was why Nintendo died. Oh, sorry, that's only supposed to happen in 2 years. Might be, you didn't know. I'm from the future.
Oh dear.
They closed
to be
down.
fair, like it kind of makes sense to do that, but it kind of doesn't. It's like how the DSi didn't support GBA anymore. Like GameCube. It's because they wanted it to look like an extension. I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest. I'm just like.
No, don't worry about it. Rambling.
They just wanted the rambling is amazing. They just wanted the hardware to be cheaper, really. I think is the reason they didn't do that. Because I don't think the Wii can run GameCube games natively. I think the Wii has a GameCube in it.
Oh, I meant the Wii U, like digitally.
Like, oh, digitally?
They never released Wii U GameCube games in the Wii U eShop.
Really?
They never did. No, it was NES, SNES, N64, Game Boy Advance, and Nintendo DS games. And,
I mean-
and Wii games. And Wii games. But not GameCube. The games that are actually really lucrative nowadays.
Yeah.
Then again, I think they merely did that just for the... Like, just to not risk anyone requesting Chibi Robo to be re-released because they want that series to die so fucking hard. They really just killed my fucking boy like that.
Was DK Barrel Blast on GameCube? No, that was Wii, wasn't it?
That was Wii. I'm pretty sure that is on Wii U Virtual Console.
I mean,
Is it?
good, because you know what would the Wii U be without DK Barrel Blast?
Clearly not dead.
And they needed to port DS games because they need Phantom Hourglass on Wii U.
Yeah, yeah.
At least the Wii U had a Virtual Console.
Yeah.
Like the Switch, they were just like, how about, you know, all these games people love and want to play? How about just no?
How about you only get like 5 of them on SNES you want to play, and then a bunch of NES games that nobody cares about one, but just curved around. And
Hot take, I'm not even that fussed with SNES games.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't even care about them as well. I think they're like
That was
only.
a bock and a half.
I think there are only like a couple of SNES games I care about, and only one of them is on there, which is like I want Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI, and only Final Fantasy VI is on there. Oh, Blue Shell,
Hey, Zero.
back up.
Thanks for the
Shit.
follow.
Oh, never mind.
How's it going?
Hey, yo, hey, Zero, dude, Zero King. Whoa, gnarly. Yeah, I'm sitting here insulting Jonathan on his subpar Mario Kart DS plays
Yeah.
because
I almost braked there because I saw the blue. You're like slightly off the ground on that ramp, which just makes a drift not start. It's a bit of a pain. Am I
Jesus
playing with friends?
Christ, Blue Shells are fast in this game.
Yeah, I
Like,
know I can
holy
play it
fuck.
online. I haven't set that up yet. I am just playing single player at the moment.
What the dude? Fucking Blue Shells are so fucking fast in this game.
Yeah, they
What
are.
in the world?
Blue shells are kind of brutal in this game, but there's... Yeah, I don't have a bot set up at the moment. I do want to play this online eventually, but I want to get like all of my stream properly set up and stuff before I try and do stuff like that.
I can help you with that if you want.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm very bad at graphic design, but I at least know my way around Streamlabs and Stream Elements if you want.
I'm pretty decent with... Oh, there's another one.
Ah, don't know. This is pretty good looking though. I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Though you need a bit more feng shui, my dude. You need a donation bar there in the corner. You need a fat titty anime. Okay, no.
Oh, God.
You know, like, and then you need something covered in the map so people
No,
can't
I mean,
go to you.
what I need is I need the anime girl to be a face rig, and then I'll just you know.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Like fucking another streamer. Well, I'm not big on watching streams for the most part. It's just not really me. But like one guy who does it a lot is like Life Arrow, plays fighting games and a bunch of shit, and he fucking just put the Captain Falcon one on for every single one of his F-Zero streams, and it just went fucking ballistic. You can just see when he got really fucking sad or upset.
Yeah,
was
this is
so
this is pretty much the best track in Mario Kart, I think. It's
Yep.
great. Like they love this
Yeah.
track so much, they put like entirely new sound effects into it and everything. It's great.
They love this map so much that they put it in Mario Kart 7, but not Waluigi.
Yeah. Mario Kart 7 hogs all the good retro tracks.
What the Wario? You keep bumping my dude. Oh, but yeah. Hey, Hansi. What's up, dude?
Oh, God.
Oh, hey, procrastinating. What about you, Lamau? And John, you're correct. It's the best. John, how are you?
How am I? I'm doing pretty well. I'm playing Mario Kart DS. It's one of my favorite games. You know.
Hell yeah, dude. Happy to hear it. There you go, Hattie. Your prayers have been answered. You are now aware of how John is feeling.
Oh, that's a blue shell. Right. I actually looked at the bloody... I'm trying to break drift in Mario Kart DS. That's just not a thing that exists.
Oh, was that introduced in Wii, or when was that introduced?
Introduced in Mario Kart 8, actually.
It was? Fuck
Yeah. It's weird.
Oh, fuck.
It just completely wasn't a thing before Mario Kart 8. And... Oops. That was some poor driving. It's something that you would expect the game to have. Like, it's one of those like tricking off ramps. It's one of those features that like you wouldn't have thought of originally, but once it's in the game, it's like how you know, how was this not a thing?
Yeah. It's weird.
Mario Kart DS is just a good game, that's why, Ruby.
Yeah, it's weird like going back to some Mario Kart games because like, especially like the whole flipping off of ramps feels like a thing that like it feels so natural to Mario Kart
Yeah.
nowadays. That going back to a Mario Kart game, like look at this one, like the one you just passed over.
Yeah,
like, what's
yeah.
the point in that? What's the point in that ramp if you can't flip off of
Luckily, ramps actually feel like going off ramps is fun in Mario Kart DS. Like like Mario Kart Wii, airtime slows you down a lot, and you notice it. So going off ramps, if you can't trick, it's like, oh, that sucks. I'd rather that ramp not be there. Oof, almost snaked directly into that pinball there.
On the fan, I do not know what is snake. Is that from the
Snaking is this
Bible?
thing where you need
Yeah.
to low trick. Yeah. Well, I know that, but some like custom tracks have like weird places where they don't like you just can't trick for some reason.
Oh, Lakitu is just a 2D sprite.
Everything's
Okay.
a 2D sprite apart from the cars in this game, I think. Like
Oh.
the pinballs are 2D sprites. All of the items are 2D. Actually, the fake item box is 3D, and I think the blue shell is, but everything else are 2D sprites.
I guess I just didn't expect Lakitu to be it as well. It's looking worse for wear than ever.
Straight your remote from muscle memory from playing on the Wii. Yeah, I switched to a GameCube controller for the Wii, so you have to use the... And on that, obviously, it doesn't have shake controls, so you have to use the D-pad to trick. It's a bit weird, but...
Yeah, I tried it. I tried it when I came over to England last time, and that felt horrible. Like, you had to claw grip it with your left hand, which, like, I'm used to it from Smash Bros, but it never feels good to having to claw grip in anything.
Yeah, claw grip isn't good. Fortunately, you only really need to claw grip when you're doing mushrooms and stuff, because that's when it's, like, you need to be tricking and steering at the same time. Most of the time, you don't really need to, unless you're playing at a super high level.
Yeah.
Which I'm definitely not. I suck at Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, me too. I never, like, I just played it as a kid, and then when I learned about all the advanced stuff, I just couldn't be fucked to play it anymore. I was like, that's cool, and I just didn't look into it further than that. I was like, that's pretty cool. And then I passed on then I went back to my glue bottle. You know, the yush.
Rit Ruby.
I'm the youngest. Aww.
The Wii
Dude,
wheel sucks. Like, there's no two ways about it. Like, most of the other ways of controlling the game, GameCube controller, like Wii Classic or Wii Pro controller, Nunchuck, all of those are good ways of playing the game, apart from Wii Wheel, which just sucks.
Dude, I was fucked in the head. Like, I know where I went wrong in life. I willingly chose to use the Wii remote
So
as
did
a
I.
kid.
I didn't even know Nunchuck controls were possible, and when my sister discovered that they were and was like, this is so much better, I'm not using the Wii Wheel anymore, my idiot kid self was like, yes, I'm going to continue to use the Wii Wheel.
I think I had like the whole, what are these icons on the back of the box? I only have this one. Those must be fakes. This is the real way to play the game. I will chuck my controller through the window like a man, and the game will react to it. Oh man, it was horrible.
No, but the reason I chose GameCube controller is I find it difficult to chain wheelies with the shake controls. It's just not quite...
Yeah, I use GameCube controller as well, but that's just because I like the GameCube controller because I play Smash Bros. So,
oh, that
I'm
was a
obviously
bonk and a half.
so I'm obviously a man-child who's inclined to use it. Sorry.
So this course, I didn't really used to like this course, but now for some reason I really like it. Maybe it's just because it's like super chill. Like, it's just, the music's really nice, and it's just like a little road and stuff.
I gotta be honest, dude. I have no idea what this course is.
String Ridge, innit?
I've never heard that name before.
I know of it because I used to. There's another blue shell.
I guess it's just one of those Mario Kart levels that just kind of
Yeah.
it's not very memorable.
No, it's not. It's one of the road courses, but it's not like Mushroom Bridge or Toad's Turnpike that's really memorable. It's just kind of there.
Yeah, it looks like a combination of like looks like a combination of Luigi's Circuit and Toad's Turnpike. Oh, Turnpike or Pipe?
Pike.
Turnpike.
think.
Oh, it's pipe. Okay, so I did say.
That's the
correct.
best part about that course. So you just jump off.
Whoa.
Josh is fucking dead.
Oh fuck! How is he gonna do his tags? Wait, hold on. Never mind.
Oh,
I
really?
think
The
I
most
found an
world
alibi.
records is held by Nunchuck? I would have expected that to be a GameCube or Classic, but fair enough.
Well, to be fair, with the whole thing with the GameCube is that you do have to claw grip it.
Yeah, yeah.
and on nunchuck, it's not that bad.
Yeah, because you can still shake on the Nunchuck. When Troy started doing his world records attempts at Maple Treeway with the sort of new glitch that got discovered, I actually was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to get world record. So I was attempting some of those, but I severely underestimated how difficult that cut is. Like, I didn't make it. I made it like once, I think. And
Oh,
to beat Troy, I would have needed to do it 3 to 3. Thank you for the follow, Patty.
Well, yeah, like I've been thinking a bit about doing speedrunning of certain things, but then I just remember, I don't think I have the patience for it.
You should
for the most
speedrun
part.
Garfield Kart with me and Dane. It's chill. Like,
Yeah.
you just
No, you
play
should
the game as
speedrun
normal and you get
Uno.
like 4th in the world. It's not too bad.
Yeah. But I guess I'll do that then.
Oh,
I
and
guess
Alex,
my
yeah.
problem, my problem is more is that I can't get down with the idea of like speedrunning games that take a while. Because like
Yeah.
I'll make one mistake and then I'll just want to reset. No,
You should
not
try
that I have-
speedrunning Uno. It's clearly the best game to speedrun.
I'm pretty good at Uno. Nobody ever notices when I just put on a card. That's actually not something I shouldn't be able to do, but nobody calls me out on it. So
We're playing as Toad.
no. Fucking. Fucking. Is that better off?
Yeah, I think that's good. I don't want to destroy my voice box, but I'll you know, you can do that if you want. The reason I remember Dry Bones is cool.
I do despise everything want to speedrun Garfield again. I do. Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah,
I do despite everything want to run Garfield Cut again. Well,
Yeah.
I
Do it,
want
man.
to join you guys next time.
We need
I
to set it
gotta-
up. The issue is I
I'm up
think
for
4 people running at the same time in voice might be a bit much. Yeah, but I beat you at 50cc Avix, and that's all that matters.
Hold on, Jonathan.
I don't know why, but I found this speedrun.com panel and I was like, yes, I'm gonna put that on my stream because I'm an idiot.
You're a good boy.
But yeah, the reason I remember Shroom Ridge so much is because I just used to play Flower Cup and Star Cup all over and over and over again because I really like Waluigi Pinball and Airship Fortress.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hey Walton.
Hey, dude. How we going? How we doing? All right. Which one we doing now? Star Cup?
We're doing Star Cup.
Ooh. Oh, Airship Fortress. I
DK
remember
Pass
that
is such a nothing track. When I was younger, I actually used to. What the hell is that with that model?
one. I gotta be honest. The second you said DK Pass, I was like, huh?
I used to call this. Damn, this car is weird.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
I'm guessing this is the Scott the Waz car. Oh god. Oh lord. I'm guessing it turns like crazy.
Yeah. Whoa, fucking hell! It turns real tight.
Oh god. And drifting's already pretty. Makes
Yeah.
you take pretty sharp turns. It'll just get you to bump into a wall. Well, don't worry about it, John. You're only in 5th place. That's only completely terrible.
Do go for it. If you can get a world record, that would be really cool.
This is the only part I remember
Oh,
of this track.
Yeah, I actually used to call this Mario Kart Wii course when fucking hell when I was younger because I used to
Well,
front run like the entire thing and then get blue shelled and red shelled 3 times on the finish line and come 5th.
you know,
Oh, I should have gone for the
fucking
the
Peach got
special box up
fucked.
there. Yeah, Peach just fucking died in a car crash.
She fucking ate shit. Jesus Christ. She okay? You gotta go check on her?
No, I'm
We-
racing. I'll check on her after the race.
Shut up, Mom. I'm fucking racing down DK Pass at 25 miles per hour.
Dude, I'm doing at least 26.
Ah. Good
DK
shit.
Snowball Cross, or I think DK Summit, I think it was called in the States. Was a really good track, it must be said. Oh, on Mario Kart Wii.
Oh yeah, that
I'm
one.
not a fan
That
of this
one's
one
a lot
though.
of
This
fun.
one's kind of like, I mean, it's pretty, but like the actual course layout is just nothing.
It's like eating
Oops.
toast with. It's like sandpaper. It's it's like eating toast with sandpaper on it.
No, it's
with
like
just,
it's like eating toast with nothing but butter. It's like, yeah,
no,
it's
just
toast.
like eating toast with nothing on it.
It's
That's
just
it.
eating plain toast.
Yeah, like it's not even toasted. It's just bread. It's just stale bread. And you just sit
Just
there
let it go
wondering.
cold beforehand too. I'd really just
Exactly.
like some crunchy bread.
And you've already like taken a corner of it that was slightly green, but you eat it anyway. 'Cause you
At least
feel
it's not
obligated to.
Dave who will just eat the green corner.
Dave, you are fucked.
Hey, Abby.
Oh, hey Abby, how's it going, dude? Oh, you're technically in class? Oh shit. Go back to lessons then. Jeez. John, you're a bad influence on people.
I think I might be.
There are a lot of people here, fucking hell.
The time you
What
ate
did I
moldy
do?
bread, Dave.
Dave, you know what you done. You can't defend yourself. Oh man, Dave, I'm sorry dude, you're going to prison for what you've done.
Also, playing this course after playing the version that's on Mario Kart 8 is,
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't look too great.
Yeah, definitely does. It's like, I really like what they did in Mario Kart 8 with a bunch of the retro courses. Not just
I'm gonna go ahead and say I actually don't. Like, this
Well.
course looks a lot better visually on Mario Kart 8, but like there's certain parts, like that part on the gears, that just aren't anywhere near as good. Because on the DS version, I used to
Yeah.
struggle with that a lot, but on the on Mario Kart 8, you just fly over it.
Yeah, I think that part was a bit weird, but
And-
I meant like just in general the thing where like instead
yeah.
of just bringing them over on like all the other maps, like all the previous games, they actually remixed some of the brought back levels.
I think I like that on the flat courses, like Cheese Land and Ribbon Road. I think they did a really good job with those. Especially one of my favorites in that sense is sorry, I had to focus to not get hit by that. One of my favorites in that sense is actually GBA Mario Circuit, where it's still kind of flat, but they just raised that one section,
Yeah,
and I think that's really
cute.
cool.
Very cute. That's the only way I'll ever accept a Super Circuit or Super Mario Kart level. Man, it's just kind of weird they bring so many of those levels into the
Wii
game without
throws?
doing
Oh,
anything
no.
special.
Hey, IP.
Fucking fecking traitor. Damn. You got some fucking tension going on in there,
Yeah,
John.
he just wants me to play Garfield Kart, but I'm playing a game that's actually good.
I doubt. Sorry, John.
Don't insult Mario Kart DS,
If
please.
you insult the cart, you'll fucking soon learn to be smart, because I'll fucking stab you. Dude. John would commit vehicular manslaughter over Mario Kart DS. Okay, no, sorry.
Probably not. No.
No. But I'd probably get a very stern look. Which is just as bad.
I will send Toad in this car around your house.
Oh no.
What is
How
it with
dare you
the...
put-
Maybe it's because
Oh,
of the
yeah.
upscale resolution, but like... The,
Yeah.
the bit, like, on the top of the car just looks really weird.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, I feel like
I
that
will-
bit on top of the... Maybe it's the emulator screwing up, but I think the bit on top of the car is meant to be black, but it's, like, red, and it just looks like Toad is clipping through it.
Oh yeah, he's just become a part of it. He's just become one with the mushroom. It's a high
Also,
mind.
this bit of road here is way more slippery than it has any right to be, and I'm not sure why.
It's the kart.
No, it's not. It's that piece of
Oh
road
yeah, I see that.
specifically.
What the fuck? That's weird. I will turn this kart around. Well, fuck. Shoot that Goomba. Shoot him. Fuck. Aw.
I think I'm long past that Goomba, Red.
Fucking shoot the next Goomba.
I'll try and get a Goomba snipe if I get a green shell, but I mean I suck at it on Mario Kart Wii and I doubt it'll be any better on DS. Oops.
Take him out.
Oh, that was a blue shell. I was gonna say please pull a mushroom as if that's possible in first place. You can.
You can outrun him in this game as well, or what?
Yeah, it's. I think you can outrun them in, with a mushroom in every game. One thing that's interesting about Mario Kart DS though is that the mini turbo stat on the dry bomber is actually so high that you can boost past a. You can entirely boost past a blue shell using nothing but a mini turbo. Like you don't even need a mushroom.
That is fucking
I've only done
stupid.
it once and it was by accident, but it's still really weird that it's possible.
Also, 14 viewers.
Yeah, I'm doing really well.
Yeah.
You
Thanks,
are
everyone,
the top. You are the top streamer in the Mario Kart category.
I'm not surprised because before I was live, there was no other streamers in the Mario Kart DS category.
I was going to say you are also the only streamer,
I
but
think
that's
that- I think-
beside the point.
Well, to be fair, I think that's redundant. I think that was kind of a given. I'm sorry, John. But,
Oof. Thanks for the follow, Abby.
oh. Dude, you're stealing all my ad revenue. What the fuck?
But this means you have quality options on the stream, which is quite
Oh,
nice.
so you can actually watch it. That's nice.
John's the only streamer. What the fuck, John? I want to sub with pride.
Well, we're halfway to affiliate actually.
What the? Oh, cool.
Now, like,
Shit.
I have no oops. I have also Airship Fortress is amazing. The Mario Kart 7 remake of it looks really good, but I just don't like how they put mouths on the bullet bills. It just looks really weird.
Yeah, I guess they made them bonsai bills rather than bullet bills.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to make it look fresh, right?
Ow.
That's how you
Who's
add new
sidebutting?
spice to a level.
Oh, you just... It's the other thing, God, they have like 2 polygons each. There are
Yeah.
people, Abby, strangely.
Those bullet bills are made of a total of 6 polygons. I refuse to count no more.
Octagon bill. Yeah, we have to get Jack and Elmo in here to see if it's an octagon.
I'm pretty sure it's a hexagon. John,
It might be.
get it right, you fuck.
I also
Ha!
like how
Steal
the
that.
banana and the turtle shells are very clearly PNGs that
Yeah.
they stuck into the game.
Yeah.
Could count past 6, it's okay.
It's fine, we all know.
No, those are hexagons.
Are they?
No, wait, hang on.
Yeah, they are. They're hexagons. Well, yeah, well.
Oops, that was a...
They're,
Just
well,
wanted
they're
to pet the mole, don't worry about that.
Well, they're polygonal shape, but you know, from the front, they're a hexagon.
Yeah.
So, not exactly yeah.
They're not,
you know.
yeah. So that's 6 polygons plus 1 at the back, plus probably 3 at the front, maybe, if it's triangular? No, it'd have to be 6 at the front, because it has to be the same amount of polygons on the side.
So I'm gonna guess I'm guessing about 18 polygons. No fucking joke. Those are fucking 18 polygons.
I mean, any more polygons, the DS will shit itself. Like, there are levels in the bosses in Phantom Hourglass that just flat out lag the DS. They lag the 3DS even.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, even the fucking you can see like the little fire thing on them. It's just the texture. It's not actually a thing.
It's a sprite.
Wait, that actually it looks flat. So I'd say it's 13 polygons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just 13 polygons. Fuck, dude.
Who needs polygons anyway?
Squares are 2. Oh, they are 2 polygons, aren't they? I forget polygons are triangle.
Yeah, I'll follow that one.
So it's probably around 30 or 40 polygons, but still, it's basically null.
Yeah, enough that you can count it still.
Yeah, you should not be able to count the polygons.
Yeah. Dude, I fucking, I don't know. Like, I've never played Nier Automata, but I like that little joke that was going around the time the game was coming out. The fact that like people were saying that the main character's ass had more polygons than all of Ocarina of Time. And I like to think it's true, just for the just to know how far we've come. Like the fucking idea that much time went into something that ridiculous.
Did I say squares are triangles? What?
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Well, technically, squares are just two triangles.
Yeah. Everything
even
in
more.
3D modeling is triangles, so a square is just two triangles put together.
Yeah. Take that one, Pumpkin. Don't worry, I'll ban that person from the stream right now.
Oh, I hate this course. It's like 2 seconds long, and there's like places where you can easily fall off. Like there.
There you go. You drove into banana.
Pog.
You get a pog. Yeah, you get a pog, champ. You get a pog.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, John, you're gonna make me mod so I can enforce your fucking so I can ban anyone who doesn't praise this game.
Look, I'm not Pumpkin. I'm not gonna ban people for saying Mario. Like.
Well, to be fair, I helped Pumpkin on that one. Like I made sure that I've highlighted every single conceivable way you could write Mario. Oh wait, I forgot to change that. I could just change the A to a bunch of different symbols as well. Ah shit, I got a bunch of more things I can do.
Oh gosh.
Speaking
Take
of
the get banned
moderating,
challenge. Say Mario 12 times in a row.
strangely enough, Twitch doesn't put their erase message automatically into mod view. I had to put it in manually after.
Yeah. I use Better
Yeah,
Switch TV for that.
Yeah, Twitch is weird.
Yeah.
Wow, look how much quicker that map was over, just because you didn't use a shit card, John. Jeez.
Yeah, the thing is that there's a lot of SNES courses in this game which would have been 5 laps, but they just made them free. Which means
Yeah,
you get
like
tracks which are 1 minute in length.
Yeah, this is just a minute. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a minute,
Christ.
and that section in the middle, all those like dark patches are places you can fall off. Which just means that like, if you drift slightly wrong, you end up in the drink and you get lost. And that's it.
Mario isn't banned. Oh, we can change that. Don't worry.
This is why you're not mod red.
What? John, make me mod. I need to do important stuff. Look at that. IP said Mario. Let me ban him.
Oh goodness. I'm just using this one because it's on the box. And also,
Choco Mountain. Hell yeah.
this is one of the cars that has come back in Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8. And also technically Mario Kart Wii, but we don't speak about that.
Dude, the most I know about this map is just that one clip of RJ. What's his name again? N60 Mario Kart 64 speedrun. RJ.
I don't know. I saw the Summoning Salt video though about it.
Talking
Fuck.
about? Like, I'm pretty sure he's like Mexican, and he's like the most fucking excited. Oh.
Lads, I'm gonna be honest. This ain't looking too great.
Let me at him. Like he's. Oh no! I just saw that. No. Like he's some. I think he's some Mexican streamer, Mario Kart speedrunner, and he's like the most fucking excited guy around. He just fucking screams about being able to complete a lap in 3 seconds or something like that.
See you, Dane. Have fun.
Oh yeah, take care, Dane. Oh fuck. Hope you have a wonderful day. As humans would say.
I used to really like
course
this
I am human.
track when I was younger, and I don't know why. Like, it's really bland, and it's got like fucking fog, so you can't see like 2 meters ahead of you.
Yeah, it's weird how they kind of decided to keep the fog from the N64 version. So I'm pretty sure that isn't necessary this time around.
Was it literally just render fog on the N64? Oops.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was because they couldn't show all of it at once, so they just wanted to make it seem.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if a DS is... Well, actually, looking at the polygons, I think a DS is less powerful than an N64.
Yeah, but it still has a longer render distance on a lot of the maps than your average
it
N64
does,
map.
to be honest.
So. Get fucked, Luigi.
You remember disliking this
Jesus
track?
Christ.
I'm not surprised. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, blue shell. Oh man. Yeah, I remember. I just remember feeling nothing while going on this track. I remember it just being kind of boring.
Oh, I think that was too
Luigi.
late. It was. No. This course has just been a disaster through and through.
Oh no. Oh no.
Please give me a slipstream. Please give me anything at this point. Take that, you bastard. Right. No! No! Fuck.
Oh, smart bouncing me back, boys. Oh.
Okay, so it can be confirmed that smart bouncing came from Mario Kart DS clearly, and I didn't just get completely randomly killed.
Nah, blame the game. It fucking sucks. Get out.
Yeah,
of here.
yeah, this game
Let's
sucks. Nothing's ever my fault.
Close the stream. We're done. Fuck this game. We're out. I'm gonna go smoke crack.
It's been a good time, lads. Oh dear.
This game is a bunch of poopy ass farts coming out of penis. Penis. Fuck.
Thank you, Ed.
Yeah, you're welcome. This game. What were the jeez? What were the developers thinking?
Morton says shame. I'm not surprised.
This game sucks. Fuck you. You're about to get hit. I'm saying it now, John. I'm sorry. You're about to get hit by your own grape
I
shot.
also really did not like
No.
this course when I was younger. That was a blue shot, wasn't it? Or not?
Look at these frames. It's running. Yeah, I think it's running alright.
Frames? I mean, unless my bitrate's garbage, I'm running like solidly at like 59 frames per second because the emulator
Yeah.
refuses to run at 60. But
It looks fine on my
Looks
end.
fine to me as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Wow.
I'm probably only broadcasting at 30, so there's no reason it
Uh,
should be.
Yeah, IP, get that out of here. You're trying to slander Jonathan. How dare you? Sorry. No,
Oh,
the
that
opening
probably
scene
wasn't
was
frames. That was probably just the
Oh.
camera movements being.
excellent.
Yeah.
Being Mario Kart DS, i.e. perfect.
Yeah, of course.
Isn't this a GBA course?
Yeah, this is a GBA course. Luigi circuit. Oops. Okay.
I love how the same building keeps being repeated in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just the skybox. Like, oh god, it is the same building on every side.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there are 4 of them.
There's not
It's-
even any reason.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
have
4
a
of them.
donation set up at the moment.
You can donate to me if no. Sorry. I need to stop.
I appreciate you. It's very kind of you.
Yeah, it's very sweet of you there, friend. John, if you want, I can just post my tipping
No.
link in the comments, and they can just say.
I
it goes
don't
to-
think I even have PayPal.
Oh.
Alright, see you, Dave.
Oh, see you, Dave. Take care, man. Say hi.
You too, man.
Say hi to the kids from me.
For fuck's sake.
Oh. Shit.
Ruby, those waves are cursed. Oh no. Set, please. P.S.
I don't
Rip
know what you're
Luigi,
talking about.
he's under a bus now. I really liked this course as well when I was younger, and I'm not sure why, because if is it why? Yeah, if you look at the track layout, it's not very exciting, but, you know.
This is a GameCube one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's why the music's so boppy. The B dash just seems kind of slow,
Nah, it seems to be the case.
which is strange considering it's like, I think the B dasher is the fastest vehicle in Mario Kart 7. I'm not sure if this is like an actual bootleg console or if you just spelled Game Boy wrong, Abix.
John, I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure he just misspelled the Game Boy.
I want to believe it's a shit bootleg though, like Game Child level bootleg. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know how I got that box, but I'm not complaining.
Well, no, I don't. Yeah, there we go. Game Boy. Yeah, Avix, you have been publicly ostracized by Jonathan. How does it feel?
The thing is, as well, is that you can't go over the bridge in this game. Like in Double Dash, you can go over the top of the bridge. This is gonna be like a fucking C rank because this game is pretty harsh on the rankings of unlike the newer games. Oh, it's a B. It's not quite a C. Like
I didn't like that one, like that thing where it's like, oh, you also have to make sure you do this a lot, and you also gotta make sure you don't bump the walls a certain amount of time. You might have gotten in first on every single one, but hey, nah, that's not good enough.
I don't actually mind that, to be honest. I don't like the way the newer games do it, because it's like in Mario Kart 8, basically just for coming first in every a lot of articles about misspelling Game Boy. Basically every if you get first in every race, you just get 3 stars, and it's like, oh, there's no replayability there. Like, I still haven't got 3 stars on every cup on my actual cartridge of Mario Kart DS, and I think I've probably put like 1,000 hours into this game.
Jeez. Well, I don't mind it unless it's like there are certain unlockables behind it. If you can unlock characters and such by getting 3 stars, then I hate it.
I don't think you can in this game anyway.
Oh, you can't?
No. Maybe you can. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Misremembering stuff.
I'm gonna play as Ouija because I think that's the car that I
Ouija time.
Prefer driving.
You got a vacuum cleaner? Looking good, looking spiffy.
Oh, that's actually something that I really like. This car is called the
Poltergeist 4000, right?
Yeah, something like that. But
oh,
was it 4,000 or 3,000?
I think it was 4,000.
Okay, we're gonna assume that that was correct. But so the original vacuum cleaner thing in Luigi's Mansion was the Poltergeist 3000.
Yeah.
And this one is the car in Mario Kart is the Poltergeist 4000. And then in Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon, or whatever it's called, the vacuum you use in that game is the Poltergeist 5000.
Yeah,
so like this is an actual fucking iteration. Like EGAD was just like, okay, Luigi, forget hunting ghosts. I'm gonna make your fucking Poltergeist into a race car, and you're gonna go play Mario Kart DS.
Mario Kart is canon to the Luigi's Mansion universe.
Yeah. But does that make Luigi's Mansion not canon to... Actually, no, I think it is canon to the Mario universe, because...
we gotta ask our boy Matt Pat on that one. 100%.
My headcanon now is that, like, you know the Mario 3 thing, where Mario is just a stage, show?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and believe that that's actually the case for every Mario game.
Yeah,
and Mario Kart is canon, and they just all come together to, you know, race and have fun, you know?
Yeah.
And then they get pissed at each other because Mario Kart ends friendships, and then they play Super Smash Bros. And fucking murder each other.
Yeah, I believe that one. I believe that Bayonetta is canon to Mario.
You know, sometimes you're just gonna murder Pac-Man.
You know that moment in Bayonetta 1 where she went inside the sun to kill a god and Luigi was just like that and said, "Oh fuck." Yeah, I felt that one. When Luigi said fuck, I felt something. But yeah, I guess they're just actors and they spend some time with each other offset to just race around some cars.
And that's just a theory, a game theory.
Thank you
Thanks
for watching. Please give me more of your money.
Go! Oh, that was way too early. Oh,
My name is Matt. Pat, give me more of your money.
Oh, no. Bastard.
Paper Mario was on stage as well, I think. Like
I don't know,
Like the battles were. It was like a weird thing. I don't actually know. Oh wow, that was last second.
Yeah.
I don't actually know like how much about Paper Mario, like what the deal is with the stage thing. I'm pretty sure it's mainly just a gameplay mechanic, or if there's, I don't think there's actually any narrative thing to it. The fact that you're doing a performance in front of people. I don't
You know, MatPat did like another FNAF theory like 2 weeks ago, because that isn't beaten into the ground yet.
I thought Final Freddy's like, I thought the last game was like 2 years ago.
Oh, I actually hit Donkey Kong with that. Can I get a pog? Oh, that's not pog. Never mind. Don't
Pog
ignore that statement.
Pog champ. Get a. Oh, you get dude Pog. Dude. Oh,
Oh, I fucking forgot to add pog to my channel. I need to do that.
What do
I
you mean
hate
added to
pog
your
so
channel?
much that I need it to be added to my channel.
Is it the funniest shit you've ever seen?
I'm sorry, John. I'm just gonna be doing this for a while.
Red, do I have to get Sep to time you out?
No. Just make me mod so he can't time me. You have to do it, John. Poggers.
I
But
will
John,
get
you
her to time you out.
John, you requested a poggers. What are you talking about?
I requested one singular pog.
Well, yeah, the
Oh,
latest
dear.
one I posted was just a singular pog.
Oh, for
What do you
fuck's
mean?
sake. That red shell was very smart.
That red shell, is that my Mario Kart alter ego?
Aha, red shell. Get
I'm
it? Get it? Because he's red. Guys,
I'm
guys,
so fucking
guys,
funny.
he's that red dude. It's a funny joke.
Okay, sorry.
That's the funniest shit
I've ever seen.
He turns himself into a red shell. The funniest shit I've ever seen. I fucking hate the internet.
Memes were a mistake.
They really were, weren't they?
Yeah. Our glorious leader, Kim Jong-un, is currently in a vegetative state, as you might have been informed. This is correct. He has turned himself into a pickle.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
It's so fucking dumb.
Ah,
Oh man.
That's the only pickle Rick joke I've ever laughed at.
So, yeah. It's just such a good fucking joke. Cause like you look at it, and with everything that's going on as of recently, you're like, oh shit, this looks legit. Like what the fuck happened to Kim Jong Un? And it's like he's in a vegetative state. Yeah, what happened to him? He turns. Oh fuck off. Fuck off.
You
Just
see that, and
fuck
then you
right
realize
off.
why they chose vegetative.
Yeah, vegetative state.
Because like they're not native English. It's not, you know, something like a word you'd necessarily come up with. Like
No,
it's
it
not
isn't.
that commonly used.
It's a good pun.
Yeah.
It's a good pun.
It is. a
John-
good point.
Dude, another one that was like, it's so stupid. It's like a clip of Alex Jones having like a podcast with someone.
Oh no.
And it's like the one who's like, okay, but he turned himself into a pickle, but that means he had to turn himself into a cucumber first. And the guy in front of him just looks at him with like a fucking 100-yard stare, like he's just seen the end of days. It's so fucking stupid. Oh.
Oh,
Then
shit.
again, you gotta be. Here's the thing, like explaining it
That's
is not
some
funny. I guess that's something I guess you realize is just like after a while you realize that wow, explaining a joke is just the least funny thing in the world.
Yeah. If people don't get the joke, you just gotta move on. Just like.
Yeah, especially if it's like a visual joke or anything like that, then trying to explain it is just the worst thing you can fucking do.
Yeah.
It's so fucking dumb.
There's a Mario Kart Wii custom track of this course is really good, I gotta say. Oops.
I remember most of the John. I'm sorry. I remember most of the custom tracks we played, and good is not how I would describe most of them. I would say traumatizing was perhaps a better statement.
Potato, potato.
Don't look at the screen. Nothing
Oh
just
my
happened.
fucking- oh my fucking god, John! You get a pog. It's a fat pog.
Wow, that really was a pog moment.
Larry the cucumber. Close. Close enough. Well, yeah. Well, there aren't currently. Like Hattie the other day was just sitting with a meme generator and laughing at it. So I feel like we've kind of gotten to that point. I feel like it's only a matter of time before.
I mean, there is. I was gonna say not so bot, but that's the Inspirabot. That's the one.
So, yeah, but I guess we have meme machines already. Like things which sole purpose are to create memes, and I'm not just talking about Reddit. Mainly just kind of, yeah. Meme culture is just fucking weird, dude. Just
it really is.
How internet comedy has evolved. Then again, I think it's probably also just because of what's topical nowadays. But I also think it's better than what we had like a while ago, like the fucking impact font and all that shit.
I'm not sure I agree, to be honest. Like, Pickle Rick and shit. Like, I prefer Doge meme and impact font, like image macros to like Pickle Rick and fucking Uganda Knuckles.
Yeah, but
we
John,
live in a society.
Fuck off, dude. Don't say that. you claim
Bottom text.
You say we live in a society. You claim that we live in a society, yet you live in one yourself. How ironic. Oh, dude, but John, you love those impact font and Doge memes because they've become ironic. It's like not the inherent joke. Yeah, like I love fucking Doge memes. What they've become, like the whole symbolism for everything that's wrong with everything.
Well,
nowadays.
I mean, I just like the original ones as well. Because, oh shit.
I don't know. I think the whole much adventure, such whatever. I think that shit got boring after like the first
I just
time
like
I saw
it because of how innocent, like, not necessarily innocent, but how different the humor was back then, right?
Yeah, it's definitely something you can look back to. But that's the thing. Like times change. Like the reason why I'm saying it isn't funny now is because it's become dated. Like it was funny back. Like if it was 10 years ago, I probably would have said it was funny. But like in 10 years, I'm probably also going to be saying, sorry, in 5 minutes after hearing about Pickle Rick, I'm also going to be sitting here like, that's not funny.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, throughout basically the entirety of 2013, Doge was actually pretty funny. But, like, now, it's like, oh, haha, Pickle Richard, and then like 10 minutes later, you're like, oh, that meme can fuck off already.
Yeah, it's like the first time you see it, it's funny. And then, like, it's like, sometimes, it's like, you see like an edit or some joke that's so well done that like it kind of is the funny part of it, but like the main joke of it just gets taken out so quickly.
Yeah.
Because like the good ones are the ones that play off of it to create something funny, but the ones that just repeat that, like their joke is the fact that they are that one joke, just gets so stale after like 1 second.
Yeah.
Like the fact that it's like the whole I'm referencing it. John, what was that?
Not very good.
You were certainly correct.
Not sure what the Moon Wolf is, but
yeah, I guess that's the whole thing with comedy is very subjective, and like I'm not saying I have a sophisticated type of humor. I laugh at dumb shit all the time. Like Asga and I were playing Town of Salem the other day, and I got veteran. So night one, day one, Asga suggested that I'd write "How do I jail someone." It suggested that I wrote just in all chat, how do I jail someone?
And then you did it, and how many people did that bait?
I ended up killing the mafioso on the SK.
Nice.
And then later on I ended up killing the another mafioso.
Okay. The awkward moment. No! This is so fucking sad.
Oh no, John! At least Toad was down there with you.
Oh, I would have won that race if I didn't clip that ball. That was some bad driving.
You get another pog.
Oh, thanks, man. The pog really makes it all better. That's the other thing as well, like...
You get a pog. You're pog champion.
Like Mario Kart losing music in like Mario Kart 8 is just like music, but in like Double Dash and DS and Wii, like if you lose, the music is like genuinely sad. It's like,
is this what you wanted? Is this what your parents expected from you?
You set out to win this race, and you got 5th. We're disappointed in you, John.
All you had to do was try. All you had to do was try. That's all we expected. You have to say freeze. Okay.
Alright, see you, Pumpkin.
Yeah, take care, Pumpkin. See you, man. Bye-bye. But yeah, this game is weird. It's whack, my dude. Oh, look at that 2D
oh god,
crowd.
Donkey Kong's face is so fucking scary.
Oh god, his head is like 50% of his fucking body. Like his head makes up 50% of his mass.
Oh, it's...
Oh no. Fuck, dude.
I think we get a character now though. We might get Daisy or something.
What? Oh.
This is what I mean by Mario Kart DS is a bit more harsh on the ratings than the later games.
E. Babe.
This is so sad.
Oh, it's cuts for this one. Famous constant E.
And E.
I didn't want to say it aloud because I didn't want to get judged by my peers.
Right, I think now I am able to... Yes! Yes!
Real gamer time.
It's gamer time, my dudes.
Fuck, he's about to commit several war crimes.
No, I'm not. Right. Maybe I should be not skipping the intro so you can see clearly the best part of the game.
Is it? Wait, what's this level called? It was Chocolate
Chocolate Island 2.
Oh, the sequel's always better.
Also,
So
I
how
think
does
this is actually one of the hardest tracks in Mario Kart DS. Like, it's slippery and it's got all these fucking bouncy things that, like, slow you down massively. It's not even like... Like, if this was Mario Kart Wii, it'd be fine because you could just trick off them.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's not level design.
And this bit here is barely wider than your cart, and there's like piranha plants on every side.
The whole section with the bumps just feels like, wait, hold on, this stretch has nothing in it. Just copy paste these 5 polygons over and over again.
Oh my fucking...
Oh, you can just jump over them.
Yeah, you can. You have to time it pretty well though.
Good thing. Good to see you.
I think jumping over them is faster because I think they actually reduce your speed when you hit them.
Yeah. You know, I feel like they should have added like a special abilities to the tank that allows you to just shoot people and blow them up. You know, you shoot someone with a shot and they permanently get removed from the match, and the DS blows up and they have to give you $500. You know, just a suggestion. Toad is an American confirmed. This map looks like a war zone. yeah, you're not wrong. Like,
you know, we're just driving our tank to Afghanistan.
Oh, look. To be fair, I would consider this map as a whole a violation of the Geneva Convention.
Oh god, it's not good.
Banshee, what was it called?
Banshee Boardwalk. I used to really like this track, and I don't know why, because it's probably one of the worst tracks on the N64.
John, no offense, but it's kind of worrisome how much of your brain is taken up by random Mario Kart names. Mario Kart track names. Like, I respect it, dude, but are you okay?
I was gonna say I can probably name every Mario Kart track, but
God,
off the top of my head, probably not.
That
what, the
green
cheap
shell.
sheep? Oh, the green shell. I wasn't
one
paying
that
enough
just
attention to see it, so, you know, that's...
Oh my god, dude. No, the one that just bounced between you. Like,
oh,
back
that
and
one,
forth
yeah. That was literally... I made no effort to avoid that. That was just like, pray to RNGesus it doesn't hit me.
Like, at that point, it's bouncing forwards, back and forth so unpredictably that there's no point in trying to dodge it.
No.
Like, you might as well just put
If that was Mario Kart 8, it would have hit you because the amount of bounces there.
Aw, that's Ruby. I love putting way too much effort into part of a drawing that's gonna end up covering anyway.
It's fine.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I make like hammer bead, like perla, like sprite art and a bunch of shit like that, like really big ones. And I've had times where I've like spent literal hours on one, and then like I slightly fucking like I just drop it a fucking half a centimeter on my table, and they get all fucked, and I get to do it all over again.
Oh,
I get to have all that fun all over again. Well, if I enjoyed the first time, I guess I'll enjoy it the second time as well. Oh, I've done that many times before, and it just makes me want to.
If I had webcam set up, I'd show you the perla bread made for me. It's of Emolga. It's really cute.
I might have a picture of it. I can just send. Well, not on Twitch, but
Well,
you
if you send it to me and tell me when you sent it, I can bring it up on the stream.
yeah, sure thing. I made one for Hattie as well, and one for Dave and Yasmin, I think. I don't know. I don't remember how many I brought. I think I bought like a
What'd you make for
cardboard.
Hattie?
Isabel from.
Oh,
Animal Crossing.
okay, that's cute. Because I know you made a JoJo's thing for Dave, right?
Yeah, I think I made a. No, I didn't. I don't think I gave Yasmin a Kirby one.
Kirby.
I think I gave. Did I give Yasmin a Mimikyu?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
'cause
I
made a
remember
second
you having a
one, like,
Mimikyu.
Yeah.
Mimikyu's cute. I love Mimikyu.
It's so sweet. Yeah, John, I have it right here. I have it.
Alright,
I'll send
cool.
it to you right now.
Gonna send that to me and I can
No, I have it, but I refuse.
just refuse to. Yes, I do have it. No, I won't send it to you.
Oh, you do? Oh, you have it? That's sweet. Well, who said I was gonna send it? Jeez, John, expecting a lot of me.
Very.
There we go. It's cute.
Cheers.
I like hammer beats. I enjoy creating and then eating them. Wait, hold on.
This might take a little while because I'm not a professional stream. You see, Rory.
If you want to show them these as well, you can. It's up to you.
Your description could have fooled.
Hold on, let me. Ah, yes, why? No, it is why. Excellent.
Hey.
Hey.
Is a media? Oh, I think I'm using the wrong source. I am. Look. One sec.
Well, what are you using? OBS? Or what are
Image.
you
There
using?
we are.
Yeah.
I may or may not have picked a media thing instead of an image thing. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. The worst that could happen is that you go AFK and you like put on 5 or 4 GIFs at the same time
Alright.
while blinking.
There we
It's
are.
a tough.
It's huge and it's taken up my entire screen.
Oh lord.
Whoopsie.
What a fucking unit.
This lad right here is an absolute fucking unit. Right.
Oh, John, you're exposing my table and my chords.
Table reveal for not even me. Yeah, there it is. Look, it's cute.
Oh, I've drawn this one before.
Yeah, it's cute. I like it. Yeah,
It
John
is real
wanted.
cute.
John liked some over. I was asking, hey yo guys, I'm coming to England soon. Any Perla stuff you want me to make beforehand? And John just said, listen here, you fuck. If you don't bring me a Mulga, we're no longer friends. So
I
was
said
kinda
no,
taken
don't
hostage.
worry. But if you really, feel like you have to bring me something, then
No,
Emolga's
that's
pretty
what he's
cute. I
saying
guess.
now that I am, like, I'm no longer a hostage. Help. Nah. Yeah,
Right,
I like it. I hope you like it too, John.
Oh yeah, it's really nice. This is
Thank
the
you,
other
man.
thing you wanted me to show. This is
It's up to you. You
all
don't have to.
Here we are.
Yeah.
All the sort of the hammer beads he's made. It's really cool.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. There's some
The little
spy
spy
crabs.
crabs and yeah,
Yeah.
the Mimikyu and stuff.
Oh, I'm really proud of the Hollow Knight one on the right. I really like
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
that one does look really good. I like the Sableye as well. That looks really cool.
Yeah, I missed the Jotaro one. It's not on there, but I really like that one as well. And the cooler one is the most recent. The one in the top in the middle is the most recent one
All
I've
right,
made.
is that a Dragon Ball?
Yeah, that's a Durgan ball.
Right then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the Sableye. I think probably if it's the
Yeah,
one I think it is.
that's Mega Sableye. Yeah. Yeah. He's a ghost dark type, and he likes to jump at. He likes to scare people.
It's time for Sky Garden.
Oh. I think I last time I saw this was in Sonic Robo Blast 2.
Yeah.
And there's the Luigi blimp from the other one.
Yeah, of course.
Because what's this if you can't reuse the same model on like
Pretty
5
much.
levels?
Same model. You mean same sprite? Oh,
Wait, is it not? Is the blimp not a 3D model?
No.
I thought it
I
looked
don't
like it.
think it is.
Ah, shit.
We'll see it when it comes round again. I'm pretty sure it's a 2D sprite.
Why is there a tank? Why is there a tank in this game? 'Cause game? 'Cause Toad is he's a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'Cause Toad is a man of the people. God bless the troops. 'C
Yeah,
No.
it just be like that. Toad is actually going to go. He's on a mission from the CIA to go find Manny.
He's here to purge all GBA levels.
Ah!
Yeah, look at that. That's a 3D model.
Oh, it is a 3D model actually. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. I always thought it was a sprite.
Toad fought in Vietnam. Yeah, Toad was in Vietnam. They just took turns passing around his hat. Oh god. Jesus, John, that was a bit close.
Just a bit. I know I can make that though. Like,
Yeah.
this is one of my favorite tracks. I'm kind of embarrassed I'm like doing this badly. Oh my fucking...
Isn't this like a whole? What's that story called again? Someone in the Beanstalk.
Yeah, Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, that one. Thank you. Jump, my dude. Hell yeah. Do another one. Oh wow.
Give me something not shit. There we are. Perfect. I think there's a cut to the left over here somewhere.
I believe in you, John.
There it is. Go, 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 go! Okay, that wasn't great, but it was a pretty decent recovery.
Yeah, not bad. Third place is acceptable.
Just about acceptable.
Yeah, we won't throw you out the house.
And here is the best circuit course, and one of the best courses in all of Mario Kart.
Wait, this isn't Waluigi Pinball. This isn't Daisy Cruiser. What are you talking about?
Fuck off with your Daisy Cruiser bullshit. I think you can, yeah, you can make that streamer.
Then again, I think it's for the best that nobody ever, like, we'd never play Mario Kart Double Dash again, because all I did was just pick Daisy and just keep spamming the
Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy.
Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. That was literally it for minutes on end. It was horrible.
Although it's kind of like, when I play the Double Dash tracks on DS, it's like, all of the, because they're all MIDIs in the DS, right? So all the music is like really stripped down.
Yeah.
And it sounds a bit sad, really.
Yeah, it's kind of funny in a way, but it's also, it's weird. Like, this game is just it's kind of weird looking back on this game, because it's like, it's not even that old, but
No.
and it feels dated in some ways, while in others it doesn't. But like, then again,
Doesn't
I
feel
think I need to
dated to me all that much, but maybe that's because it controls really well, and
Yeah.
I never really
Gameplay's good.
stopped playing this game. Like, during my A-levels, when I had free periods, I'd just, like, fucking boot up Mario Kart DS.
And wonder why nobody else was taking out their DSs.
No, I just did it on emulator.
Oh, okay.
People actually were, like, interested in it. It wasn't like, oh, that nerd's play. It was like, oh, cool, you. And that was kind of
sorry.
surprising.
I didn't mean to imply.
Oh, dear.
But yeah. Trying to think of like. I guess I was more the type of guy who just brought my 3DS and just did whatever. I
Yeah,
think-
well, that would have just got confiscated from me in my school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
Weird.
you weren't even... Until we got to A-level, you weren't even allowed to take your phone out in class or it gets confiscated.
Jesus.
Like, video game consoles were a huge no.
Jesus. I guess. Yeah. I guess Danish.
Yeah, it's a thing as well, like, with, like, Pokemon and stuff. I hear a lot of, like, American people saying, oh, yeah, we used to, like, bring our, our consoles out to the, like, playground, and we'd, like, trade Pokemon and play Pokemon in breaks and stuff, and it's like, no. If you were found with a games console on you in school, where I went, it would just get taken off you and you'd be put in detention.
The same for me.
Jesus. It's like, if you had a video games console, you wouldn't be heard from the next day.
Yeah, you're just gone.
You just, hey, have you seen Jonathan? Who?
Oh,
You
now we
said
have
the other
to
day-
credits.
I've never heard of a Jonathan Caves before. Oh no. Wait, yeah, I guess we were just very loose on it. Like they were just like, yeah, people can do whatever the fuck they want. They can just bring consoles. They're having fun. So sometimes fights did start over Pokemon and that, yeah. I remember like one time I was a dumb kid. Like a guy was like, "Hey, can I watch you play?" Like I was like, there was a guy playing on a Game Boy. I think he was playing Emerald, and I just wanted to watch. And he's being like some dickhead about it. Like, no, you aren't allowed to watch. Trade me a Pokemon card, then you're allowed to watch. Kids are masters in terms of making a profit.
You mean
Kids
it's
are
scamming
really good.
people?
Yeah, exactly. It's very easy to scam people when such things as human ethics haven't been taught to one yet.
Teacher sees a video game console, also teacher calling. Yeah, pretty much. That's about how it went.
I was about to make the same joke. Just to take the shot. Sir, we have a pink Nintendo DS in aisle 6. Take the shot.
Can't believe you try to hide the fact that you're actually a pink Nintendo DS.
Listen, my stylus is very clean. I play Cooking Mama every day like a good boy.
Oh,
and
dear.
I farm bitcoins off of my Nintendo Switch using Cooking Mama.
Yeah, that wasn't actually a thing, by the way.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I didn't follow much on it. I just heard about it.
Basically,
and I
they
was like,
use
"That can't be real."
They use blockchain technology, and Bitcoin also uses blockchain technology. And you know what that means? That means they must be mining Bitcoin. Like, you know, the fucking Declaration of Independence uses text. So if you write anything, then you've stolen the Declaration of Independence.
You're going to jail. You plagiarized the Declaration of Independence, so you're going to fucking jail, dude.
Also, aren't these the most exciting credits of any game you've seen?
God, I want to go back to Eminem's Kart. Fucking hell,
Like,
at least they had
genuinely,
proper
when I was a
credits.
kid, I didn't know that if you sat through all the credits, you'd be able to skip them next time. Every time I completed Special or Lightning Cup, I used to just turn the game off. Because I assumed that this just never ended.
Oh my, you just assumed it never ended.
Well, to like an 8-year-old, right? The
Yeah.
sort of 2 or 3 minutes this takes feels like forever.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like time just flows so much faster nowadays. Like back in the day, it was like, okay, I'm sounding like, oh, Satoru Iwata. Aww, now I feel sad. Aww. Yeah, but like, I think everyone can relate to this. Like back in the day, like get your mom telling you, all right, you can play video games for half an hour. It's like, what the fuck? What am I supposed? Forget
Yeah.
the amount of games I can play in half an hour.
Yeah, and now
And
it's like
nowadays-
half an hour? What the fuck? I can't get anything done in half an hour.
Mom, why will you only still allow me to play video games for half an hour? I'm 19. You can't be serious. I want to play Mario Kart DS. Can you take my DS out the closet for me? I want to play it.
Right, one thing I want to show is something that I'm kind of weirdly proud of in a sense. It's a glitch I found on Pinball. Oh, and another thing is, if you look at the bottom screen, when you're drifting, it comes up with like yellow things, and if you jump off a ramp like that, it does yellow lines all the way through the jump, and I just found that amusing. So I always used to jump off these fucking what are they called? Ramps. That's the word.
Yeah. I love having those. Like, I think we've all had those like moments where you were younger or anything, or you just discovered like a minor glitch on your own and you were so proud of it.
Well, that
Like you-
isn't even the glitch, right? That's just something I found amusing, and the reason I bring it up is because in Mario Kart 7 you use the drift button to trick off ramps. So when I started playing Mario Kart 7, like out of habit, I just used the drift key on all the ramps because you jump really high when you do that, and also you get the yellow things in time trial mode. So I did that, and that's the trick button, and it was like, oh, that just feels really natural. And as you said earlier, like, why wasn't that in the game from the beginning? Like,
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of weird going back to these sorts of games and like missing certain features or just having to get used to older mechanics.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, Ruby. Yeah, it's exactly like that. Half an hour is nothing nowadays. It feels like.
I sincerely hope you're blinking more than that in half an hour. But yeah.
John, what are you trying to?
Great.
What
So
are you
this
doing?
is the glitch I found. If I can get it to work, it's I missed. Basically, it's a glitch involving getting hit by both the paddle and the pinball at the same time. One of the things that I really liked about this glitch, though, is when I looked it up on like glitch channels on YouTube. There we go. It seemed like at the time I found it, I was the only person that knew of this glitch.
Holy fuck! You went fucking. Wow! You went. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I ever discovered this glitch, but I did, and it's really fucking cool, actually. Like,
I think that's one of those things like I could see myself asking like as kids like what would happen if I got hit by both
yeah,
at
that's
the
probably
same
what it
time?
was. Like, it was just a what would happen if. And it's
I was like,
like, that's what happens. You just go fucking flying.
Oh my! Wow! And it doesn't even look that hard to do.
It's not. You just have to
It's
get hit
very-
by both things at the same time. But depending
Jesus.
on when you get hit by which thing, you actually get different angles and stuff.
Yeah, I noticed.
Like, if I'm closer to the... Oh, that missed completely. I'll have to wait for them to come back. I tried this in Mario Kart 7 as well, but I don't think it works, because it's a different physics engine. But also it's difficult, because Mario Kart 7 decided, you know the bottom screen? Why don't we just, like, not actually show anything on there?
Yeah. I
Oh
was gonna
god, there we go!
Say, oh no! What's about that?
There's
Oh,
some
God.
height.
Jesus. It's
Oh.
like I was for a second. I was like, wow, he's really good at timing this. How does he know? And then I realized, oh wait, he has a map. He has a map on the bottom screen of a
Yeah.
It's like I've found some of these myself. Like when I was younger, I had like a Lego. Well, I guess it was like early teens. I played like I think it was like Lego Marvel Superheroes or whatever. I don't. And I discovered a glitch that just allowed you to fucking fall through the world and you can explore it. And I found like, you know, like how in video games, like certain areas that have you come into when you're like loading or something like that, they often like put them underneath the map or inside structures. And something like that. I just flew down to different loading areas and started exploring them. Because like there are characters in that game that can just fly, so you can just explore the void however you please.
Nice. Yeah, I actually found a... I'm gonna do some mission mode now.
Oh shit.
I actually found that a glitch. I found quite a few glitches on fucking what's it called?
Hey, don't swear.
Oh, sorry, I won't fucking swear.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. There we go.
Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. That's what the game's called.
There we go.
Unsurprisingly, I found some quite a few glitches on that game.
Do you know the one where you can just put a box in your cart and you can fly?
Yeah. I found that one.
Yeah, that one's good.
Unsurprisingly. But one of the ones that I found that actually... Oh, jeez. Scared the shit out of me was... There's a glitch where if you make a car in that game that is just a grenade launcher turret and nothing else...
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that one.
And you get in the grenade launcher turret, if you point it such that the camera is through the ground and you get out the car, you fall through the ground.
Yeah, I've seen
And
that
for
one
some
before.
I did that by accident, and for some reason it just scared the absolute crap out of me.
Yeah, when you're young,
It's like
such
a
concept.
creepypasta type, like, what the fuck was that?
I was playing my favorite game and I fell through the world and then suddenly everything got black and I had I brought this game used and the guy who sold it to me was like, be careful, you'll the last kid who played it fucking
And then I went to
died."
see my friend Ben, and he just decided to drown for some reason. I'm not quite sure what the
Yeah.
fuck that was
He-
about.
he
Oh,
ended
the
up
item box is up there.
He ended up choking on beans for like 5 days straight. It was really weird.
I remember I used to be really scared of Majora's Mask because when I played, when I heard about Majora's Mask, that was well before I properly knew English. So the Ben drowned stuff scared the shit out of me. because I didn't understand anything, and there was
Oh,
this
no.
creepy statue.
I should
Yeah,
probably be reading the mission descriptions before I like start.
maybe. Well,
Yeah,
to be
that's
fair, Majora's
probably a
Mask.
good idea.
I
To be fair, Majora's Mask is also just unsettling in general. Like,
Yeah.
obviously
Yeah.
understandable how that game can be
it is
scary
pretty
to.
creepy.
That's
like-
the only Zelda game I've never finished.
Like, understandable how it could be pretty scary to some. I'm pretty sure if I played it when I was
Oh,
younger, I would have
I'm
not finished
legitimately
it.
going to fail this mission. Also, it shows you how effective these are as enemies. You literally can't hit them if you try. Oh my fucking god. No. No.
They're aesthetic,
No.
John.
No. Woo!
Jesus. Pog.
Pog.
Just pog. Just get more
Right.
of them, dude.
Drive through the 6 numbered gates in order. Thank you, Barry.
You are very
Oh,
much
it's a
welcome.
Nintendo DS battle stage.
Wait, hold on. They give you stars as ranks, but they also give you letters.
Yeah.
Not
The letters are lower than the stars, so it's like it goes from E to A, and then it's 1 star, 2 star, 3 star.
that is very weird.
All Mario Kart games work like that. It's just that that's what I was saying about it being too easy in the newer Mario Kart games, because they actually have the like A, B, C, D, E ranks, I think. But
You just never see
you
them.
just never see them because the game's just hands out fucking 1 and 2 star ratings like it's nothing.
Yeah, but it's I'm not talking about like obtaining them or it being too easy or whatever. It's mainly just the fact they jump from letters to symbols like that. That's kind of a weird scale.
Oh, you actually have to use B. Okay. Can you
Oh.
drift?
Oh, you're
No.
just about to. Oh, you're driving backwards. That's fucking
Spooky.
scary. Oh.
There's a lot
try-
of really interesting missions in this game, actually. I really
This
like
tough.
the...
This one you have to drive backwards. It's so scary.
I mean, like, this one isn't the most interesting, but, like, as a kid, it's like, oh, what the fuck? I'm driving back. Like, how does this
Whoa.
work?
I'll buy 20 copies. Yeah, that felt like a very pointless mission.
One of the only ones I could actually do as a kid. Collect 20 coins.
You were a real gamer, John.
I was a dumb kid. I used to like play this game like non-stop and come last every single time until my dad told me that you were actually allowed to use the items. Like they weren't just random things that came up in a box for no reason. Like they were actually
Those are for cheaters only, Jonathan. If you use them, you go to hell.
And also I didn't realize what the I saw on the minimap the CPU's using the bullet bill and I was like, they get to turn into a bullet, that's unfair, how do I do that? While having a bullet bill in my fucking item slot for like half the race.
Yeah, being an innocent kid is... when you're just a kid who doesn't know any better, stuff like that. it's
Yeah.
just funny. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Abix, you ever saw
Hexadecimal.
decimal red? I guess it's just whoops. Yeah. Don't know. John, do you know what he's referring to?
I assume it's a show or something.
Yeah.
Nice pumpkin. What food you got?
I'm back with food. Hell yeah.
Well, hexadecimal is base 16. I know that. I'm a computer scientist, but like,
Yeah, but it's like Abix asked me as if like it's some sort of show. You ever
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
hexadecimal? It's also yeah. I hope your pumpkin. I hope your food is
coffee
good,
and yogurt.
yo.
Nice.
What the fuck? Never mind. I take everything. No, sorry.
Actually, I don't like coffee,
Oh, yeah.
and from Sep's Steam profile, I don't think she does later either. But that's
I'm more of a tea guy.
Listen, coffee is bad. It's the best Steam profile you could possibly have.
That's still weird. Oh, that one hexadecimal. Yeah. That's still weird to me. But I guess it's more just a grading system in this case, like how it's used in a video game. How they go from
yeah.
letters to symbols. That's just kind of weird to me. T is infinitely superior. All right, good. You are forgiven.
also boss battles in Mario Kart.
Bully.
You're a big bully.
This is the bully game people were talking about, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think the
I
do you
missed
think
the
the person
box.
do you think the person who named his enemy is the president nowadays? Because like anyone
Hey,
could
come
come
at
up
me.
with that. Whoever came up with that name is a real genius. They deserve to get a promotion. I usually count in base 2, because you can count better with your fingers in base 2. I'm just gonna say, John, you're the computer guy. I'm more of an idiot type of guy.
That's binary red.
Yeah. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. You translating it to dumb speech for me.
That's okay.
I'm in no way the most technical guy around. I'm more of a elementary school teacher type of guy.
That's fine.
Internet funny, man.
Yeah, I'm more of a scream at you while
Well, this
saying
is a
incoherent sentences.
Very. What's the best way to do this? Probably go this way first. I wasted so much time thinking about how to do this. That...
John, just make up your mind already.
Yeah, pretty much. RT is LT rather is not reversed as it turns out.
RT. Oh.
I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of embarrassing.
Good thing you aren't street. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, John, I have some bad news for you.
Wow. You get a pog in chat for hitting a box.
You
Fucking
don't
hate.
even have POG activated, that's amazing.
Right. You get some kappas as well. Oh my fucking god, John. Turn off the stream right now. Turn it off, John. You can't save it. Just fucking stop right now.
Warrior's fucking dead.
I think most of the people that actually came here for Mario Kart have gone now though, so it's fine. I'm not gonna get judged that hard.
Hey, I feel though I gotta about the whole computer. I feel like I'm surrounded by a bunch of computer scientists, and I'm just in there like,
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not a computer scientist.
What do you mean? You coded Ferret Poster, which is clearly the... Actually, I think this is the better way to go. I think if we...
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm convinced of it. You do this, and then you do this, right? And then, it's a shortcut back here.
You go into the water, yeah. Sweet. Hell yeah. Strats.
See, I'm... What? This... Oh, there's one around here. Oh, that's for... Oh, that's what you're meant to do. Fair. So that's not going to be a rank, good rank. Oh well.
Good shit, John. Good shit. Keep up the pace. It'll be bottom 10 by Friday.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sorry, man. You can be on the leaderboard if you want to.
Okay,
You
Mario
just
Kart DS. I see that there. You're not tricking me.
Imagine if they tried to pull that shit in Mario Kart 7 or 8.
Thug.
Kappa pride. There
John,
we
that
go,
was
John.
pathetic.
Yeah,
Make your
I'm...
way.
When it's not actually racing, I'm not very good at this game. 5 number gates. In order. Now I really
Gonna-
worry one of them's behind me again.
I always worry that they're behind me, John. Just keep running.
But like, the other thing is the mission mode is like here as well. Like, it's got a lot of things which are like kind of tutorials on how to play the game in a way. Did I
Yeah.
push? Hold on a second. No, I didn't. I thought I pushed the tire for a second. There.
Yeah, that looked like it. I think you can like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did.
That's weird.
Try
I
to
thought
hit
they were
that one
solid.
as well.
I think
hit
you
the
can
next one
push
as
them minimally.
I think it's like.
I think we've already established trying to hit stuff is not my strong suit.
I think it's like a rubber band. I think it's like a rubber band effect, where like you can stretch it, but it'll always return to like the original point.
Oh, maybe. Also, look at the fucking... Look how crusty the Mario Kart on the tire is.
God, his teeth. Holy fuck.
Oh, yeah, it's not good.
Oh god.
He looks like he's wearing a second row of teeth. That's horrible. That's actually...
But I don't know
Oh.
why the I assume this is break all the item boxes.
Oh.
Ba, ba, ba.
Oh, this one's interesting. Never mind, they move at 5 miles per hour.
Yeah. There we are. We got a 3 stars, lad.
It's not good enough.
I don't know why they didn't bring back the mission mode in this game, to be honest. Like,
Because it's work and Nintendo doesn't like work.
yeah, that's fair. Like Mario Kart DS, ooh, my voice went weird there. I think is the best all-round Mario Kart. Like,
Huh.
like
I don't
why
know,
wouldn't you include single-player content in your game that isn't just do a race?
Yeah.
Or in Mario Kart 7's case, they don't even include VS mode.
Wait, they didn't?
No, there was no VS mode. Other than in online, there was no single-player VS mode in Mario Kart
What the fuck?
7. Only Grand Prix. Yeah, I know, it sucks.
That's stupid. It's like when Street Fighter 5 came out, there was some, yeah, you couldn't even play against bots in like local matches.
Oh.
You had to go into like arcade mode, or well, there wasn't even a dedicated arcade mode. They had like five-minute individual story modes for like 16 characters.
Oh, this was my
With
favorite one when I was a kid. I used to play. Wow. I used to play this one over and over and over.
You gotta knock him over. Oh, John, good shit, good shit. Keep up the good work. You get another pog.
Dude, can I have like? I feel like I just need like a sad cat emote at this point, just for.
I believe in you, John.
But yeah, I just like this because I
Hell
was a mad child and I like bombing shit.
I just like
This is why I play Demo Man in TF2. It's this level from
Kaboom.
fucking Mario Kart DS.
It was, if I was a bad demo man, I wouldn't be sitting here in this desert now, would I?
Would I?
Ah, man. But I remember like playing the missions like a fair bit. Like I'm always gonna be up for single player content. Like even Smash Bros. Most of the time I'm the type of guy who just likes playing the actual modes, like just the core game for the most part. But I'm still like thankful for like single player modes. The thing I love the most about Smash Ultimate, in terms of single player, is how they made the classic mode. Because it's like now every single character has a unique path with like a theme going on. And
Alright.
it's like, for example, with Luigi, you go up against other characters' sidekicks or like the number twos. And with,
Oh,
with Wii
right, that's pretty cool.
yeah, and with Wii Fit, you go up against all the fat characters to get them into shape.
Oh, okay, that's cool. But Smash just seems like a series that has so much effort put into it. Like, overall, like,
Yeah,
you know,
Masaru
Sakurai clearly loves what he does and wants to
Yeah.
make the best game possible. Unlike with
Yeah.
like Mario Kart 8, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where they're just like shitting out Mario Kart 8, but exactly the same.
Yeah, like, here's the problem. Masaru Sakurai basically fucking kills himself to make those games.
Yeah.
He had like he had basically a broken shoulder throughout the development of Smash Wii U. He had to use a tracking ball because he was supposed to use
Jesus
his left
Christ.
arm. Yeah, like he's beyond dedicated to his fans, and they're so fucking ungrateful. Wait, was that it? You just had to do 6 drifts?
Yeah. Well, when you're like new to the game, that can be difficult, right? That's what I mean by the missions work as a really good tutorial, because you don't have to have an actual in-game tutorial. They just have these missions which are like, you know, perform 6 mini turbos in 3 laps.
And I don't think they expect you to snake.
No. Well, they didn't expect snaking to be possible at all. I don't think.
No. Yeah.
But like when you're a kid and you're just playing this game for like the first time, that is actually quite a difficult task to do.
Especially if you can't read. Because I think that's the case for most people who didn't have English as their native language.
Yeah,
Like,
well, that's only a Europe problem, really. Like, America and Japan didn't have that problem.
yeah. Well,
Hey, Oscar.
it's mainly like It's mainly like
And I hate
like
to tell you this, but in fact, Garfield can't rip this off, and not the other way around.
It's like it's usually a problem for it's usually a problem for languages that aren't French, Spanish, or German.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't believe this.
It's
I can attest to that.
yeah, especially like growing up.
Yeah, like
the only
Danish
games I
and
could-
Swedish are going to be languages that just aren't.
Yeah. Like Sly Cooper is like the only thing I can come up with at the top of my head that actually had a Danish and like that was actually translated into Scandinavian languages. Except like but only for the second and third game. Second and third games. The first one was also just English only.
Mm.
I used to play some games in Netherlands, Dutch, I believe the language is called, because some Dutch words are a bit like Swedish words, and I could sort of understand sometimes because of that.
Yeah, a lot of these bosses are. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know much about Mario 64, but I think most of these bosses are Mario 64 bosses.
The hands. I think they are. Yeah, the hands.
Yeah, I know this guy definitely is because he's the boss of Bomb Mountain.
Big Bully, I think he's just a regular enemy. Like he's just a regular enemy in Mario 64, but it's just a big version of him.
Yeah.
And King Goomba isn't a boss in Mario 64, I think.
Okay, fair enough.
I think he's unique to this game.
Pinball.
But yeah.
Oh yeah,
like,
Mario Kart original characters are where it's the best, like Pink Gold Peach, for example.
Oh, Big Bully is a boss in 64. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
might
he's
be.
the first boss of Mario 64.
Isn't that King Bottom?
Oh yeah, it is actually.
That's
They're
it's King
functionally the same though.
Bottom. Yeah, I guess. The second. Oh, the
Second?
second boss.
Oh, okay. Shows
Wait,
you how
isn't
much I
that
know.
isn't that King Thwomp? Wait, no. Yeah, I haven't played Mario 64 in a while. Yeah, I'm not a gamer. Yeah, like I played Pokemon so much when I was younger, but those games are so text-based that I got so incredibly confused so often.
I don't know
So-
how anyone managed to play Pokemon in another language. I was confused at what to do, and I speak English
Here's the
natively.
thing. Like, you need HMs to progress. I just didn't know that for the longest time. So in Pokemon Diamond, I was like trapped after the first gym.
Oh,
to, like,
you poor soul.
Some kid told me you had to get your fucking starter to like its third fucking stage of evolution before you could progress. So I ended up having like a level 30, like a 36 starter Pokemon after the second gym, after the first gym. It was horrible.
I feel like I should make another icon because this one is just garbage.
Maybe. I can
Wow.
make you one if you want. But like, dude, I ended up doing that, like grinding my starter to like level 36 in an area where Pokemon are usually like level 8.
I can't. I would have just put the game down and never picked it up.
Yeah, I was a persistent little bastard.
I am the fast. My name
wonder-
is Sonic the Hedgehog.
After
I
after
acquire the
first stage.
speed.
Yeah.
He seeks the parmesan or whatever those kids call memes these days.
Are you insulting surreal memes?
Oh.
I can't believe it.
Yes.
I posted one. It was like the people making fun of like the whole the joke of people simping over the new potential ruler of North Korea.
Oh no.
That's
Oh,
just so
no.
dumb. It's so like what Doge meme has become is so stupid. But it's
I don't like the whole. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? I don't like the whole simp thing at all, really. It's just another like like there needs to be some kind of word that 11-year-olds can just call people as an insult. Like it used to be like cuck,
It
and
used
then
to
it was
be cuck,
boomer, and
yeah.
now it's simp. And I've just
Yep.
started to really dislike all those terms because they're just not.
well, I'm just happy we don't use the same one as most kids did back in the Xbox 360 days.
Yeah, I mean that's a good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
I mean, I think most of you can blanks on that one.
Yeah.
Well, usually it was like, you know,
Why is this like 50
I had
cc?
sex with your mother is pretty. That one's a classic, you know.
Yoshi, get back here, you dickhead.
I feel kind of like I'm missing a major part of a gaming experience
Oh,
because
I-
I never had any
Blind.
12-year-olds tell me that they had sex with my mother.
Yeah, I mean I never
Neither.
had Xbox Live Gold, so.
I played it. I was a PS3 kid.
Oh, okay. The only
yeah. Get him, John. Fuck him up. Yeah, fuck him up.
the only console I ever actually played online on until I got the Switch was it was actually Mario Kart Wii was the only game I did that, and obviously Nintendo stuff they don't do like voice chat or whatever. Oh well, yeah, until I got PC actually, because I played TF2 and stuff. You never had online gaming before PC? Yeah.
I had Pick to Chat. That was my online game.
Oh yeah, same here. Oh fuck. 2, 3. Is that 4? That's 7. That's oh, for fuck's sake. That's 6. Yeah. Also, this map. This battle stage, I used to think it actually had 2 halves, and when you went into the pipe, it would like put you behind the wall and on the other side. Because this is a GameCube battle course that was made for 4 people. Now Mario Kart DS has 8-player battle mode. This course is way too fucking small for that battle stage. Like
I don't see a problem.
You don't
I
see
see
a problem.
zero
You don't
issue.
see. Did you say you don't see a problem?
I don't see a problem.
Overpopulation doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of people refusing to share. Wait, hold on.
I'm just
Oh.
not gonna answer that, Abix, because
Oh.
it's not really worth it.
Mario Kart DS isn't a thing because like we don't. Yeah, we can all just use download play. We don't need several copies. We can just use download play.
That is what was so great about Mario Kart DS, to be honest.
Yeah, it was real good. Then again, being locked to only playing being unable to play Shy Guy if you had the game was kind of stupid.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't get that point. And they also had multiple color Shy Guys as well, before even Mario Kart 7 had that.
Yeah, and you couldn't choose. You were just randomly assigned one.
Yeah.
You couldn't choose.
Right, you ready?
John,
I'm gonna
I don't
do-
think you're gonna prove. John, I don't think you're gonna prove anything because it's clearly big enough. You small Brian.
Welcome to Mario
Wait,
Kart
hold
DS.
on.
I'm gonna play it like I played it with as a kid, where I didn't realize you could actually blow into the mic or anything to get more balloons. So I just have to try and get more balloons by ramming people with mushrooms.
Oh,
Dude, my favorite part
Oh,
of
no.
the
Well, there we are.
Abix, as for the Walton, did the word begin with G or
Yes,
F?
I read that, and I said it's not
Oh.
worth responding.
Oh, sorry, that was the one I thought you were responding to my comment. Might be.
So yeah, there's that's the way battle mode used to work. I don't know why they changed it, to be honest. I mean, that's clearly the superior way to play battle mode.
Because Mario Kart Wii fucked it.
Yeah, to be fair, I do prefer the battle royale style of battle mode to the new. Yeah, you can either blow into the mic or I think press select. Oops. And either
Yeah,
of those allows you to fucking.
Allows you to fucking.
Yeah, it allows
Hell
you to
yeah.
fuck.
Damn, hit him on the way down. Gaming.
Either of those allows you to. Wait. Hate this mission. My brain is just like working. What the fuck is that?
I'm guessing you've kind of just given up on aiming at him, and now you're spamming.
What the fuck is an aim?
Are you A-butting, John? You're hitting them too good.
Get good, get Lamar box.
Hell yeah. Remember when people were panicking about TF2? SMH. Oh, remember.
Too good at gaming.
That was 1 minute 5. Jesus Christ. This is what in the industry I like to call an embarrassment. Right. Now what we do is we just fucking spam at the mole. It's so sensitive. Like it's really fucking. You see how sensitive this shit is? Wait, got one. There we are, perfect. We got the strat. You just fucking no.
You just keep throwing him.
You just,
Same
You
direction.
just keep fucking throwing.
Gaming.
Damn, he jumps over it, the bastard.
Damn, he's outplaying me. How about waiting? Oh, okay, never mind. I can see my. Sorry.
Fucking god. I am as bad at this mission as I was when I was like fucking 7 years old.
John, you're saying these were designed for kids?
Yup.
Just hit them, lol.
Hang on, here's the actual plan. There we are.
John, I'm sorry to say, this doesn't look very child-friendly to me. Oh! You can just do that, never mind. It's easy now. You can just break it by doing that.
Hey there, giraffe. How's it going?
Hey, giraffe.
Oh, bastard.
I just say hi, but I don't know most of the people who show up. I just want to be polite.
I mean, not everyone that shows up is someone I already know, Red. Like,
Oh. Well. Ah, John, you try to be cool. You fucked it.
wow, wow, wow.
Wah, wah, wah.
We're just failing at mission mode right now because I'm good at the video game.
I believe you. I have faith in you, my dude. Hit him.
There we are.
Fuck him up.
I am done making
I'm done.
3-6 videos.
I'm done playing video games. Goodbye. I'm going off.
It would have
False.
helped
John,
if I looked at the actual mission description, but that's that's not part of what
you gotta jump. You gotta drive off
Oh,
the
it-
cliff.
is actually just turbos.
No, you gotta drive off the cliff 5 times.
I'm sure that's exactly what it says.
I'm not sure that's the case, but
Oh,
okay.
sorry. 10 times, maybe.
See, now that seems more likely. You gotta remember that this is level 3.
Yeah, don't worry
Judging
about
by that timer, this is a 1 lap thing as well. Oh yeah, there's no lap markers.
it. God, you can fucking open cans with those elbows.
Oh, you can. They're not as bad as Funky Kong's elbows in Mario Kart Wii. Like, Funky Kong's elbows in Mario Kart Wii are like actual knives. They're ridiculous.
Are you telling me that those elbows aren't a safety hazard?
I'm not saying they're not a safety hazard. I'm just saying there's worse. You know, like.
And the little hair thing he has on his top is a fucking cano. That's a fucking. That's
Yeah.
a weapon. That's a fucking. That's a straight up a weapon.
It'd be like that.
Imagine fucking Donkey. He wouldn't be able to get through an airport. He's fucked. Donkey Kong won't be able to go anywhere.
Nah.
Just kill everyone. Then again, he's also a type of animal who rips off the arms of humans for fun. You know, that's what gorillas do for a living, right?
Really.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this map.
I never really liked this map actually, which might be a
I
bit
just-
controversial, but hey hey.
Well, I remember it. I don't, John. I didn't say I liked it. Jeez, man. You
Hey guys, look, there's a coin here.
What
Comedy.
the
Oh
fuck?
my fucking god, it actually took coins out of me.
You're a gamer, dude. Hell yeah. Welcome to the stream where we talk about how Donkey Kong's elbows are a registered weapon. Well,
Yeah,
what
pretty
else
much. I mean, what else is there to
would-
talk about?
Yeah, what else is there to talk about? Driving that banana, I dare you, coward.
I think I've not been taking the optimal route here. Like, this is where it stopped being like just drive the course and it started being like actually plan out a fucking route of what you're doing.
I think it was only one thing you missed.
No.
Oh, you can't go through those. No.
This is so sad.
Oh. I love invisible walls.
You can't see it, but I was doing the same thing as Mario there, just like...
Crying.
Yeah,
It's
that
like-
barrier clearly is not, like... Right, I don't think there is actually any route planning to be done here. I think you do just need to fucking...
Invisible walls are my second favorite type of wall, right behind normal walls. And
Well,
vertical
this time I think I'm going to
walls.
go all the way around... Oh no, you can't go all the way around
Yeah,
the
well-
outside. You do have to.
Yeah, then you go in, like next time, you do a little circle in that thing in there,
Yeah.
and then you come out again, and then you can just continue. Yeah, you go in.
I really don't like these collect the coin ones. They're just not very...
Who would have thought that?
I was assuming that I
Coll-
could get to there later, but it just wasn't a thing.
Who would think that picking up specific collectibles in specific locations was not something that a kart was designed to do?
Yeah, it's
Who'd have
strange.
thought? Crash Bandicoot tried it as well, and let's just say, I didn't like it.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot has some interesting design decisions.
Well, it's Crash Team Racing. They made you do that as well in that game, where you had to pick up collectibles while in a cart, and it feels really awkward to do. Like, Crash Team Racing's a good game. It's just hella awkward to do that one specific thing. Also, I don't think Bandicoots are legally allowed to drive, so that might not help.
I don't think Mario's legally allowed to drive either, but that's not stopping him.
Yeah, he's like 3 foot tall. I don't think he can hit the brakes. I don't. What the? Oh no. I don't like his eyes, John.
Nor do I, but hey, hey.
Holy fuck, he's booking it.
He's quick. He's dropping
This
all
reminds-
these fucking 2D
Dude, this is a
I'm pretty
Diddy Kong.
sure he's like, it's rubber banding though, like I don't think I can actually outrun him.
What the fuck? Well, don't you mean reverse rubber banding?
Yeah, I guess so, but whatever.
Gaming. I made
What is wrong with this dude?
I made a small correction on the internet. I have won it live.
He's cheating. He jumped over that just then.
What the f- What? You can't do that. Your Honor, this man's cheating.
He jumped over the center though, that's not allowed. You can't do that.
Judge?
There will
Get
be
him out.
no
Yeah.
cheating.
The fucking
by Mario.
judge shot him. Damn.
Oh dear, right. Oh, this was one I actually quite liked, if it's the one I think it is. Yeah, I like this
King
one.
Boo. Oh shit, it's King Boo. What the fuck?
Yeah, it is King Boo.
How many kings are there?
Many. How
To
many
be fair-
kingdoms are there? That's the thing. Like, you hear about the Mushroom Kingdom, but there's King Boo, and he's clearly not king of the Mushroom Kingdom, right?
Yeah, and why is Bowser the king of the Goombas if there's a King Goomba?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, Bowser is just King Koopa. That makes sense. He's like the king of the turtles. But why is he also the king of everyone else then, if there's seemingly a king for every faction? I'd like
Bowser
to-
is clearly not a turtle. SMA.
His name is King Koopa in Japan. And
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
yeah, his name's King Koopa.
Wait, can I make that?
Yeah.
I didn't jump. Let's just,
What a fucking move. John, that was pretty impressive, dude. Bowser is king of kings. Yeah. I'd like to know about the way of how you govern in the Mario universe. Well, to be fair, Peach is very clearly a monarch. The Mushroom Kingdom is very clearly a monarchy where Peach just has all the control and where basic human rights aren't a thing.
Oh. This is way harder than I remember it being, probably because you're playing as Wario, and Wario is not very good.
Peach has just siege control of her entire territory. Bowser's actually a freedom fighter. He's like he fights for democracy, while Peach is stuck. Yeah.
Jump!
Oh,
you could make that if I wasn't shit.
Yeah, I should.
Oh, it's a good respawn point though.
You know, you're right. Seb, you're right. I should appeal to 12-year-olds. All right. No.
Yeah. I hear that's how you make money on the internet nowadays.
You're not wrong. That's just sad part.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, it's not appealing to 12-year-olds. It's appealing to literal toddlers. You gotta make those Spider-Man Elsa unboxing videos.
Oh god.
What the fuck is up with that shit?
I don't have online setup. I've not actually looked into how to do that.
This is not a sneak. This is not a sneak peek from Garfield kart, John. Hold on.
Is it bad that I actually kind of like Sneak a Peek from Garfield kart and I'm tempted to say it might be better than DK Pass? Like.
Oh dear.
John, that's a controversy.
Do I have to murder crabs? I think I do.
Mario is a military to keep the dictator Peach in power. You're not wrong.
You know, hang on. I know. I said I didn't really want to do music, but 1 second. This is very important.
Just gonna put on the Soviet national anthem. I'm gonna start talking about how King Koopa will liberate us all.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Oh yeah, you see what's going on here.
You know, is that nah? Kill me. What's going on? Crab.
Absolutely nothing. You didn't hear anything just there.
Thank you, Abix. Abix. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Is it Abix or Abix? Oh.
We are putting on See If We're Gonna Crab Rave. I could have sworn I muted the fucking emulator, but maybe I didn't say that.
Yes, complicated.
SMH.
Abix, please. I think I might be dyslexic. Like I'm thinking about actually getting myself actually evaluate. Oh, you took out one just behind you.
Oh, that's a bomb.
I'm genuinely starting to think I might be a bit. So I'm thinking about getting myself checked. I am very bad at reading.
I mean, I may have noticed that you're not the best at reading Twitch chat, but just don't worry.
John, please, this is bullying. I'm fucking for you. You're gonna get a fat demonetized symbol. I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, I'm dyspraxic, which is not dyslexic, but somewhat similar.
Very deep concentration. Oh, 3 stars. Good job, dude.
Right.
Dude, you're so fucking good at the video game.
That was that. That mission was really easy compared to some of the others. I'm not quite sure what was up with that.
Well, here's the thing. I lose every single argument with John because he can always just pull the Daniel, you have autism.
No.
Oh, okay. No, sorry.
When have I ever done that?
Well, I'm just saying you could. I'm just saying you could win every argument if you wanted to.
Dude, that guy's dangerous driving. I think we're gonna have to chase him down.
Jesus, did he? Jesus Christ.
Also, I used to think that they specifically made this game with the with the English in mind, because everyone drives on the left, not realizing that was a thing in Japan.
Wow, they're really considerate.
Yeah, they're really considerate making the English version so that all the cars drive on the left. It's completely not like it's like that everywhere, and it's just because that's how it is in Japan.
No,
That car is clipping through the
John,
floor.
They were
pulled a
clearly
Twilight
catering
Princess.
to you.
Clearly.
Yeah, they pulled a Twilight Princess and mirrored the entire game. Oh god. Oh no, John. John, remember health and safety.
This is so sad.
Health and safety regulations, John.
I didn't conform to health and safety regulations.
No. Guy just said, let's screw this one up when making me. Fuck, dude. Feels bad, man.
Right, we've been going for like 2.5 hours, so what I reckon I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this level of missions, and after I've done that, I'm gonna turn off the stream. I might do some multiplayer Mario Kart another day, when I've properly set up my stream. But for now, this is more of just a test to see if the DS streams work at all, which they clearly do, which is nice.
It's looking very good, John. Good shit. No, I don't know regarding the audio and anything like that, because I've been watching the stream without audio, because I don't want to hear myself.
No one's complained about the audio, so I'm gonna make the assumption that it's fine.
No,
I've been turning up.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I've been turning up the audio from time to time and having to stab my horrible voice to check that's okay, and it's been fine, I think.
Your voice is nice, Steph. Don't
Steph,
be like
you're fine.
that.
Don't worry about it, dude. Like, that's the thing. Like, everyone hates the sound of their own voice.
Yeah.
I feel horrible whenever watching my own stream VODs, because like I want to go them over to make sure like audio and stuff like that looks fine. But like I cannot stand listening to my own voice. No, not loud enough.
Yeah.
The crab rave was a bit loud. The rest is fine. Oh, I didn't even. I completely forgot.
That's fine.
Like,
the crab rave can be a bit loud then. Oops.
You were talking about the crab rave, and I was like sitting here like, wait, why isn't it coming on? And it took me
Did you
literally to the point of
had the
this to
stream
real-
muted?
Oh yeah, wait, I have the stream. Do you? I'm really very. Holy fuck, I'm dumb. Wow.
Oh well, it'd be like that sometimes.
Well, it wasn't that I wasn't even thinking about it. It was more just kind of like subconscious, like, oh, that's weird, and then I just went on. Wow.
What the fuck is going on here?
No, but John,
These are like.
Oh, sorry. What the fuck? What's this one?
These are like proper fucking GBA level swamps. Oh.
God. Oh,
Bowser's fucking dead, babe.
keeps getting fucking hit, dude. Fuck.
That's not good.
Oh, he's big
2,
again. Never mind. We good.
1.
But yeah, John, I was thinking about streaming some Manhattan Time later on.
Alright,
If you want to join, like, you want to sit and
Oh,
talk while we do it.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Seb, you're of course welcome as well. Yeah, sorry, I keep interrupting. Sorry about that.
That's fine. I'm interrupting you as well. It's just, it's a bit difficult with talking over people in the Discord delay and such.
I guess. I have a bad habit of talking over people though. I need to work on that one.
But it's just, yeah.
Yeah, I heard I missed when you visited Vanessa's manor and saw those statues. It was very...
Yeah. Oh, that's a fake item box. Oh, 3 of those were fake item boxes. I see how this is.
Oh, you can just. Oh, I was about to say, wow, this is real difficult, and then again, I realized, oh yeah, you have the bottom screen. Never mind.
Yeah.
Because like in this game on the top screen, I really like that. Like you can barely tell which one's real on the top screen.
Yeah. I like that a lot actually. I think that's a much better way of doing it than the way it's done currently.
Yeah, but
Well,
you
I
can't
mean,
really...
currently there aren't any fake item boxes, so that point is kind of what?
Wait, did it? Oh yeah, they took him out of Mario Kart 8.
It's you have to hit all the item boxes. It's not a race.
Run, dude.
Fuck.
You can make it back. You can make it.
Fuck. Okay.
I had time. Sign me up. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, sure. You're welcome to join us, of course. I'm just gonna be trying to 100% the game. Last time we did that, I may or may not have made, I may or may not have accidentally made all of Twitch break down, for everyone.
That
But,
is gate 1. Oh, is it drive through all the gates in order or just drive through all the gates? Oh, okay. That
it
makes
just looks like drive through all the
significantly
gates.
easier.
Yeah, John, last time I streamed, I hadn't time. Well, no, the time before that, we broke all of Twitch by creating a monster.
Did a little bit, but it's fine.
Oh, that was horrible.
It just, you know, be like that sometimes.
At least I was able to channel my inner artistic abilities.
That's a pretty cool mission. I actually quite like that. Like, a bit easy, but I like the way they used the stage there.
I like that despite this game having like 3 polygons in total, they still went through the effort of making like a mirror or like the things look like the surface of the pinball machine look blank enough that you can see the reflection of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
stuff's
really cool.
Yeah, definitely. They've got some nice detail in this game.
This background, for example, is a great detail.
Yeah, some of the retro tracks are pretty bad, but the new ones are amazing. Honestly, well, most of them. Like, Waluigi Pinball's great, basically.
Yeah, definitely.
Some of the other ones are a little garbage, but that's fine.
Only a little. They're only a little completely terrible.
Just a small amount.
Just slightly completely unplayable. Please get them away from me. I don't want them anywhere near me. They are scaring the kids.
Think of the children.
I think I'm pretty sure if I brought DS Donkey Kong to a birthday party, there wouldn't be any kids left after 5 minutes. he's kind of a... Oh, hey Karaka. Yeah, Karako. What's up, dude? Hold on, what's that? Oh, you just call the person Kara? Oh, alright,
Yeah.
cool. That's a lot easier for
I
me
mean,
because I'm an idiot.
I think we probably... Oh, I see how it is.
Who is other friend?
This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Is that me? Is that?
Yeah, that's red. Oh,
Hello, I'm Red. Or Daniel. Or yeah.
now what? Do I have to go hit Kingu?
Go punch him. Steal his lunch money.
Punching him. Give me
Steal
your
his-
fucking lunch money.
I want to buy another Capri Sun. Oh, I think you have to hit him from the front, maybe.
If I don't get a Capri Sun, then I'm gonna be sad. You understand what that means, Kingu?
Oh, this is Red then? Yeah, it's me. I'm the dude. I'm the random dude who screams a lot.
I see. So he's always gonna nick my shit, and I've just gotta.
It's illegal. He stole your lunch money. Steal it back.
Yeah, he did. The thing is, I'm really not keeping track of where I have and haven't been.
He stole back the lunch money you stole from him.
Yeah, I don't think this is avoidable when he swoops in on me. I don't think. Oh no! Oh no, it isn't.
Oh.
You just have to. Shit! You just have to chase him.
Oh, oi! Oi.
I prefer the other boss battles really, which is more of an actual
4
boss
minutes.
fight. But hey.
Kingu, come back, you fuck. Steal his pants. I don't know why you do that, but just do it. Storming here, my favorite streamer, Me57T, I'm streaming. I'm having an excellent time. That's a weird way to spell that, Red dude.
It's almost like she's not talking about you.
SMH, I'm everyone's favorite streamer, Red. Shut
Yeah.
the fuck.
I'm your biggest fan, Jonathan. Please
Really?
say my name.
Oh no, don't say biggest fan. That's Sep's gonna post a PNG of a fan, and I'm not gonna be happy.
John,
Sorry, a JPEG of a fan.
I'm a big metal fan.
John, if you ever get to partner, you need to have a
A
fan
fan
emote.
emote. You have to draw
You
me
just-
one because I don't want copyright on a fucking.
Just
I
no,
can
buy a
draw
stock
you a
image. Just legit, just buy
Just
a stock
buy a
image.
stock image.
Yeah, do that.
Are you really allowed to have that as an emote even if you bought it?
I don't.
Yeah.
I presume so. You own the rights to it.
I'd say
Fucking come back here! Right, there we go. I got him.
yeah. John, you're kind of spoiling it for me by saying it.
Ah, yes.
You spoiled the stream
Bought
for me.
any spoilers for Mario Kart DS.
I want to see where the story goes.
I can't believe I'm on 49 out of 50 and he's gonna nip my.
Get stock image, extra meme quality, or destroyed helibut. I can draw an MS Paint fan for you if you want. I'm real good at MS Paint.
You know what, Red? I'm fine.
I thought we were
Where
a
the
team.
fuck was that one coin? Can I see it on? Oh, you can't change the map mode. It's there. No, no, no. Do not. Do.
This is so sad.
Bastard.
This is so sad.
Oh no! You nearly the lava. All of that effort nearly.
I
just
can't
got...
get him. No.
Oh god. All of that progress nearly just got wasted. I'm proud of you, John. King Boo.
Oh
God.
dear.
Oh, ah.
These ranks are just abysmal. Anyway,
Oh,
I think I'm gonna call it there for today.
You got a C rank for a champ pog.
Champ Pog. Oh god.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks for everyone that's come along. It's been good fun.
Yeah, it was fun, John.
Yeah.
Good
see-
shit. We should do this more often.
Yeah.
Also,
We should.
follow me on Twitch at that red.
No, fuck off.
How do I tag someone out in a Discord call?
Have fun, guys.
Yeah, take care, dudes.
See you all.